see me banner to a panel, yeah, and I must have family. And I'm the banner, my president, yeah, and I must have family. No, I read to the make us say, Samani wa Bonega, Nilejuma Bia, Sigabia Nino. My family wanted to say, me the background, me background, Bessiga. Me baby to the crano, almost in me welcome. Oh, mamma, me baby semenda. My sabresa, I'm a bommy kios. It's a young capra. Oh, mata me greater. Oh, my baby say no. Almost in young pop. I found a walk. Gonna fly, found a walk. Yeah, China, yeah, Indian, yeah, American, yeah, US, yeah, Togo, yeah, Ghana, I don't think I'm a pammy, yeah. Gonna pay for it in a pammy, yeah. And when I'm a jazzy, I know. And when I'm a hammy,
yeah,
Abatuta medura, mubedada ye. Abatuta medura, mubedada ye. Say to Abanivia, mubejiasu. Eno na mitiasi eno. Gana fo eno na ne amipa.
Yanna munyina mase akwaba sonko. Edo mase pa sama jimrese mobe tie yen. Hey, sister, I'm afraid not the gyro Yankopon. We come you.
Hey, let me say so.
Wow. Try sister now be position kakra minim higher left and maybe 5 on 1 your left, right?
Yeah, me left.
To call left kakra minim say we no so na abachiano say be a obeto mfimfini pepe permanent manhwe oba ewo good until ya no try say obedem mfimfini pepe why oko left kakra bia wo ni pedua no momoko wo left kakra bia let me say possible there.
Yeah, I should think so.
So we ko left kakra bia won say nipa no bo utini there so you scar there so you because why you fe papa
That's it.
why you fe papa
Thank you, honey.
okay yema abusuafo nyina akwaba na me no kase no me waji kanza ha John Gazy enso ha se mensa yawo ewo ha se yada munyina ma se G kanza John Gazy mensa yawo Tracy mensa me aba ho de sen me chia papa thank you so much for joining Ohene David why Oko YouTuber yawo Cody K enso ha se o say David how you bro me hu yo menua Sala Ajin also ha se Nina Snow, thank you so much. I really appreciate Patin Sparker and was papa Satmajemre Regan Dogan. I see you all. Thank you so much. Rasta Mahala, Yadamase Samajemre Juliana Abe, Yadwase Regina Mfum. Ohase, thank you so much. Aziz Mohammed, Yadawase Aziz Mohammed, Jimama Asante. Also, I'll see you again, Jimama. Then send the wabe obete wasum. Titina hawati, Jimama made that say, Baby. Mrs. say, my dofo, my town for you, I have a great time. I mean, my town for no, my has a dummy. Miss Lemon, Zari Empe. Oh, time will be a time, no see. It's as you started loving David, and yeah, it's not good. And just beware than upon I want to say but thank you so much. Right now, I mentioned say Yadofonum at Hanoma Ibinya amazing TVGH and Ibinya yes sister Unison so I say Yadamina was a marker sonko ye juma dear baba no a dozen year pa into yan shada and semre and the mesra when say but modern say obeshare video no na do for so can be na omoni almost any be who no matter near echo son. Mammy has a mother for no ya. Canadian burger, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, Dave.
Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
What's up over there, man?
Oh, it's chilling over there. If you go out,
and chilly
you
saying,
can keep chilling, icy broke, and I'm
yeah, I know than a Paul
chilling every day.
You see what I need? Okay. I say, oh, and how you doing? Liar rock on the same that money namasi. But your young quay, Massi but your way. I see you do. The whole talking point.
Oh no, me
Okay.
they must say.
Thank you so much. And then I call Eunice on you, Mammy, you
Adomo, pa. A
wonderful.
house Peter.
Yes, it's no Tom
Share, and yes,
But
and
Los Angeles, Ejano, a match who news, yes, Ubina, a set it up.
Enra na me hwe news na yesi obi na me dwe ho he me ye rade nti nipa be ne ya botimi hwe eho ase ya hye Ghana nyina so obi benya adwen ye behaviors like asenit for no ye won crofo bi sa ono so ledwuma no obetimi asexualize no yes na oni pomu chese nipa ebenya bibi di amane sesi a
Well, ye dwumadie no edoso ne na senia ye nkomo no mahyehyɛ no no memma maka kakra na menim se memfa nhye mfimfina na but momo modern ma yentie way first why mama yenhwɛ way eno na mepese yeni ho nkomo sesi anti ma menhwɛ ade
nim ho de aboso aden na up obefa ka akọ baby a wobegina stores ahoro ho nyina ntimi mba biom because baller age omonim ho de aboso aden na yeye ho sei yenya yesu ene ye ban continues to bring diseases and all sort of illnesses into our homes. And with all due respect to those in charge, that kuma cortes baller we egu a che ebusia, don't take my words for it. See omo te ho no asem omo ka kire me
1 month near baller egu ha obi obetwam bia ye na dia eya tete sama what hard you be able to say oh na ball like and so sabi e dey na yeso ye waka ja ye ni shetan na ya no bedwom na wo ye ne dan pra dey na wo ye you ni pra untimi bi right so container say o machi pink ni blue because of ball and into na mo man no because of ball and into man no baby ya na dan pra tena say what I say ja me dey na bi kra na ya na me da bi ntakaka. And so, I was saying, June, men quite one name, my poem, the only other, but when him down on 1 pound,
those in charge should kindly do the needful. And this is you don't call the name and shame episode. It was Ghana over individual interest.
all right say yebeko na yewia yabaho enya one video. I can show you about multiple videos wenum nyina eka video na meba be kire ono ho we so nyina eka video na mechime ya kire ho oko ha say we say nsoso eno say one of the videos eno so mechime dia kire ni nyina no ya ade a ha adwene sesi in fact manka na meboa na ya wansema hodo ayebedi ho nkomontin we de ententem na no ma ye ni kan enko de ho talking point John Dramani Mahama waba yesi ya mana kwa aba enti me sha ase afiri so de ho talking point John Kojo Mawuli Tracy Boachempena Mahama say he is the president of Ghana and ye elect you the president as he say onona ebu man enti mpacho mana kwa aba
ohene ne etiefo nyina yeda mu nyina asese abibia muta yeji and I know say yetiefo ne yahwefo ne yadofo are expecting us to welcome the president because he no Ghana nti ne ye wa ha nti se nyame aye yadom ne yetimi inaugurate ye president na se say John Mahama na ye president there ene ye mano mo na ya mano say waba tina say na ye adwuma eno ana ebe yeah, kaka congratulations. And anka aban ubedi omaye nimu dia. Anka no ane say wabai yeah kase we president waba but Ghana dia yes say celebrate dia and no no here yes waba tenase na ye adwuma nti o yin kakra me kan no.
All right, amazing.
Oyene medase so mu ha atiefo ni awefo ina ye koso edamase oyene mu me
ye hu ana bajo obi hu amazing Madaroma
Mimi who no I think say what's some font no to me na me that screen in
hey
is
boy
the one talking point in that screen.
bajo Madaroma ye meba na menyi kafra ati meyende migusa meye kakra wache amazing wa ha.
Thank you. Oyene medase bebre atiefo ni awefo ina nso yema makwa aba yesre mu se waba share video no ai na enkotu unuan so oyene question no say ye ma John Dramani Mahama akwa aba no me so me gina mu say freedom fighter ayope o man Ghana ye e ma na kwa aba e mu say ye di dwuma die bebre won tentan no so na ye nim ba bia Ghana fo beto ma ba akọ ye de na eye na ehwe ma Ghana but in Ghana fo ahwehwe ma hu say o na papa na obudina ba. And we also welcome him. Na yema na kwa bakesi pa se omeye adwuma Ghana for expect from him. Medawasi.
Piao. Mami Eunice, mbacho wadaroma.
Ayo, etiefo yeda mwasia ni ya mama afishia pa bio. Ena yanya ejebo yenya president John Dramani Mahama ena ye Ghana president. Entino yebema na kwaba. Ni yebeda na asenso se otu ne ho si ho ni yekoba nyina no. Osi obeba beboa na wodi Ghana fo ni yema na kwaba ena yema na atena ase ena yema na adwo. Ba ye pese ye sama no so hu se yendie ye waha as freedom fighters. Ye man akwaba, but we will remind him of his promises and his duties to Ghanaians because we are here to always speak truth to power. Into waba ye man akwaba.
Piao. Mamenko offer hoy. Offer the nation uncle. Madaroma o han ma yankoi.
Motumeka.
Udempa.
Bema busafo nyina afihia pa na ya chia busafo amohwe mo amohwe on TikTok, mo amohwe on Facebook, mo amohwe on YouTube. Eba mo nyina afihia pa. So join ya bo modern na share program no. Na like program no. Mesra mo I mean went an intiama openo ama code kakra kata achievement no mo consider me voice no ma me kakra me kasa wa kakra baba mo consider ma me. Yet ya Ghana ya mamra and a constitution in fear 9 my acquaintance young Kotoa Banco yi or Kandini. Said the Union I named that no. 2024 ya tram we na a fear na betwaba a dear yi or Kandini for fro. Yan fambro munchino up and down wo assume system made your call a ton on the by a ton on you could be no. As a majority carries the vote. The padodo edge to Mamrano so trusted the padodo. I mean, assume see na onipa ni padodo beto abanama no ono na mrana makwan so onye mampani enti at the end of the day okoto abani wi no the mampani dada wa betena so pe okoya wasa aba no Ghana for say sankofa ho yenti enti o masa akofa na ba e de o man na hye ne sa enti yemana ko aba na said the enyina nim se wadi kan aba na akọ na wasa aba no oba experience bebre enti no the enyina yehwe ne se odin experience okotena fi ogada no nyina begu akwan na atimi yield a positive results na magana for nyina ye ho atoy. The one thing we can assure our followers and our audience and they say the party and sa na yetie yeni amanyoku bi ho tan na yeni amanyoni bi ho tan se na MPP ti so na obeto se ya ye ko ho tintin na ya ye moma so tintin na ya tim pente kwa tim fifire na ya kwan na ye dede go MPP amanyoku no so a enya amanyoku MPP na ne wasem Amamu na MPP amanyuku no de be magana for no. Omampani Akufo-Addo bra de ni si akonya so no ka asem bi. O se obesere se hwe ne ya meye behwe adefo. Yembeye nipa nyama ekoso a betimi aka bi abrofo kasam ye ka don't be spectators, be citizens. It is a muhu se na ye ni abira ne ye ka bi ne ye yo kira hodo ye demonstration da hodo a na nye se ye hu na taye na ye pese ye mapani ni hu se bi odi otwa sa nim se ne chiachia ntino nyama bi ho ha o ya ni nye ho ebi ni eto ahodo taxes ahodo cost of living, prices of goods and services. I mean freedom of speech ana do maybe na journalists ahodo kra nya kwan no makasa wo man nim any all sort of stuffs galamsey won sesem and na nyina ye try say be man pani na hu se with our little mediums that we have no e was so mutimiti. That is why I obeto say na ye kasa say nei wo twa ni mfie nwotwe awie na okọ na Bawumia apese obeye bampani but yakoto abawie Bawumia ntimi anwini na yenya aban foforo a eye the NDC, National Democratic Congress, led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. No omo aba. I think it's a bra na ye wa chire omo opposition na ye kasa no. Na they support us, they agree with us, they love what we were doing. Bra na ye wa omo opposition na omo ti chire na MPP wo aban so MPP ti akonya so na yemu bi ye nima na ye criticize aban no na ye demonstrations ahodo no. We are very much aware and now they support us, now they agree with us. And I think it's a near Australian Panda Roma, any Ghana for that Roma, only to me Monsano. I don't expect them to disagree with us. I expect them to continue to agree with us. Say, we will continue to be citizens, we won't be spectators. We will call a spade a spade. When things are not going right, we will call a spade a spade. We will call their attention. And I'm sure they've learned a lot from the bench or from the back. So now that they are on the pitch, they won't repeat the same mistake, because if they repeat the same mistake, they won't see different, characters. They will see the old characters that they know. I'm talking about us, how we were dealing, we were talking, how we were disciplining. The past administration. So Moba, we don't wish anybody's failure. In our Ghana politics, there is a particular culture in Ghana politics. That culture, is very nasty, and I don't think some of us here will have that mentality. There is this particular culture, as MPP were buying more. 90% of those in opposition wish MPP to fail so that they can capitalize on their failure to campaign and win power. Send this you are buying more. 90% of MPP for more opposition who wish for NDC to fail so that they can capitalize on the failure of NDC to campaign and tell the people, say, this is what have been going on so many years. And then John Dramani Mahama, you and I will attest to this. There are these MPP followers, MPP bloggers that have already started doing certain things. They are almost wishing for the failure of the government, for them to stand on that and tell Ghanaians, say, I think that is not the right thing to do. That is not the right mentality. That is not the right, mentality we should have as a society, as a people going forward. One realistic truth, let's say. So now when this now wish to say MPP failing, yeah. I don't think the failure of MPP will affect Bawumia, will affect Akufo-Addo, will affect the MPP leaders. They will live good life, they will continue to live the good life. But we will suffer. But then they say some NDC are bad. So who wish the failure of NDC. I think John Dramani Mahama and our first vice president, Nana Jane Mensah. In fact, I love the fact that we have a first vice president as a woman, and I will talk about that. Going forward. Oh, which is our failure. Then you are not being a good human. You are not a human. Oh, which is our failure. When they fail, they are not going to feel it. No, we the citizens are going to feel it. So we are new force, so we are MPP, so we are a follower of freedom fighters. The fact to say we are a party and a candidate are open to winning, never wish that the current administration should fail. Never have that mentality. Once you have that mentality, does not mean you are not a patriotic citizen. It's Mr. Bushnafo, it's better we all accept the fact that whether you like it or yes, John Dramani Mahama is going to be our president for the next 4 administrative years. And for that matter, the best we can do is to expect the betterment of this country from his leadership. Into Yabama Nakwaba, na Yahese, into Tia Dibugua Communo, Nabako, Amagana for Atom. Bedasi.
Thank you so much, guys. You better yin na ya sena eja. Just say am ye ho akwa bi ne mesre ne se mepa mo chewa madaruma. Se edom no na atena se no.
Also, Mamita, also Waka Basama de Majon, Mahama.
Madam ni mene John Mahama ni akwa ba ma bia men. Me. Ah. Tia my di me won to bi be tire to.
Basama what the man and say, Waka Basama de man
Na won
and
se
say.
obi ba be tire. Me ka tire onyai kasa tenten no. Sa kasa tenten no nam se party ahodo no oto ne se na e be ka ho asem. Enyo obi ene ka kire o se asade ne ye dey man by force. Say no. Ghana for ye den ate se ne odi kankan no. Mo ye den yo. Akwane ye president. Ono na say wa ba be president no. Me de from day one. Me hwe na mamu odi kan ba be buye. Ma kire ne me kire nyina se entumi nkonko ba se wo baaye na ka wo ho. Me ka se wo be ye no watua ye ka. Na no ada papa we ya okoko chia no. Ma me hwe se me hu ne de na to so tia wa mamwa. Mo hwe man we ya John Dramani Mahama ekochia no oba na kada ho me na woka se watua ka bia papa we di the whole world oman a onne obi aka Burkina ka ho ko kan be ka se US kra de ka nti man de ka enye hwe enti na ade nti akufo adoba no nso be de ka oba ya na kofo agya no wo ko na ebia be ka ho enti se wo reti o se o akufo ade de no wosere na Mahama de enti there is a lesser evil why tibe de mo ma na akwa be me hwe ne ha na mom ne me ka tene so onya kasa tentene no he said the okwa ma ye be chi we ye ba chi hwan ene ye be enso de no tibe ne ya akwa ba ma bia obi anu a obegige no so ya gege ye mpanfo so amansem hunu no omodi kire yen me kire o videos bi na mbeti mase 1 2 na chese ise o mafa amamo ni se agro agudie time no se waba na oba ba ye adwuma Ghana ne yiwo mu no eno ho ayi ne ba ba ye no ntima memini kan kama de ni oman wo mu ya to aba ama wa ba ye president ne wodi mayen welcome or the saying party dinner na John Mahama timi ni ti kutu se na ntwie ti atumi aboabo ankrofo anu ama yakoto party anu anuane. You started from the church, say, church, I will the Assemblies of God is a wine. Me no kase ni echenuane hampers ahodo na mewom esene ayi or the saying Kevin Taylor ti na egugu so na nkrofo agiko fie kwowe. Why ye no awia da onyankopon ase die biem to party mako say 4th time ena oni nkremofo ekohia anora Friday ya omokoye ye no we ani hwan hwe eno sa na akire sen na ndia me ya ne se NPP to party pe hey mowe oman ni ewom na mowe NPP didi o modidie na wo na wabasa obedi afia manem enipa da susu enipa ewu kojo Mahama krom enkwala agu fom kokowhe ne baby omoda kohwe ne enkwala edie kohwe nipa homobro John Mahama the whole Ghana wo mo obehu se obehia na bontene ai mania mehira ibe ma bu a wo ne ahia ne wate hwehwe de wo hya me de menene nyina wa wura enchakura da menene wo bawo me ho de be mtimba bo cha wo de ibe kakra fa bu a wo ne wate wo beko no ofirisirem ofiri John Mahama krom ana mehira me ne ahyehe mehira ba ko no aye kakra ka wo hya hye mentume na ntekoda obeba bu amekakra na no ofiri John Mahama krom ye were a lot and thousands of people bra o mo bere wo sirem waba sene be yambo sembe ya adwumati nya didie ne onom ya amase ya ba bedidi ene hwe ewom na omudi ndisi achi na omo ya yi nyina hwe didie bafua anura ono saa akoye a rafo wona ma wantu ya atimi o ena ode gi ne din we wiase ekoye watwe akum ode sen watwe kotokuro afa shavo ni break etie duane ho twa ne benkum ne nifa na pantan se afidie twa na doa na wote hu na chese wotin kasa ni yam kom o chen Somalia refugee didi sa aka se dede ho ha ni nyina no se we ya
ekom
Okay. Media menini ni akwaba mabia omonidi Mahama is going to when obe disappointing performer. Why has he didi to party I mean can fa video we esan say of our boss nti mesha say e dey free amazing ho mbacho over my video here that's your NDC HD4 me pacho say the office to offices you do on man pacho ye baya ye baba betum penfo a omoda Ghana Cocoa Board ano enya agroso opewu mpewu gidigidi pa nti se wo hwe video ya me na me share da twa ne piece bi se me de kire mo na waka ho asem ne ya me no ka say ukọ nkentampone some areas adwura NDC followers no akwa police station ebi ni aposifo de bo animu chese ensam ni say basabasa e free da ye to abadema NDC basabasa ya ye friend basabasa ye enti na me busa me say enti sanka aba no saa man na ameji antum se walusu a enkade ne besie enti basabasa de enya asam keto enti ma me sha say amazing say from office to office ye pam wo mo ho Abrajo Mahama betumi just one directive message be na se nipa normal kra hwan na betumi atran konya so Abrajo Mahama appointed no na ne san ye menwan say we are ekwa eba no ebiti se offices some offices bi where aban adwuma okopam nkrofo no maka e onyuma bebre ho ma yesen ka ye man ye individual and say independent say no ye san akọ old style na mu biem just medwini John Mahama mamwe ba wa be ya ase yatena opposition ya 8 years mama koma de dodo ne ye ka hweso amumfi yen enti abufuo ene ye de aba not that we are here to work you we are here to take revenge enti omoni NPP na nya enti wo hwe oman no so mo besom sesi ana ye baba betete NPP for forgetting say ye wo oman man so oman immunity say omo akra de abufuo ebasan de akomo amkrofo so akwakoku ama ni BCS nti mamefa we mra mo mpacho NDC HD4 na adru ho no omo pam abanjuma efo a omo akufo ado pen so even toilet da ye to aba ye bobo se John Mahama we no omo here ase so omo ko toilet to toilet mpacho wo NPP ba na we de obetna mpacho se NDC ba kan free public toilet so na ye amazing
oyine medase ana areho na medwen ho a aya na mentiase ye obesie gonyi ka che boni kura wonjinne how say amamu anase omampanyin ye yu waba oso obeye omanyiye oyine menti bi da awo sinse metu kwan say ya say ya to aba yi aban bi enti obi oya aban adwuma bia sector bia no ye yi na firi ama aban no nkrofo abehye mu how umfiri wiye mu na eba mo de bonya Ghana fo omuso nya Ghana fo who are you coming to serve enya Ghana fo kro ya na ebe serve omo why is the way nyina si they one omom gba aba no kra atin so omukoye bi miwura fi ba bi omukoye eno omo se omukoyi yakufu ado pictures ne mpanimfo mu ya adwuma wo nyina anti adomofo nka se ebo ka na omo si every present time bi ombeto ba bia adwuma di ekoso anu no sam PP ne benya ombeye saa sam DC ne benya ombeye saa anti e kama yesa oyene e ya dia Ghana fo se omu njem enne ya ni bia ba ya nka enim se John Dramani mama akwatena ase yahu fault bi ananka e ho na so osona ba ya hu e ha masa no ma we nkuru asesem we abekoso dia na ene na me ka se me siripi se John Dramani mama amma so obeserve Ghana fo but obeserve the party fo we ana ye ka binu monti ase sansem we na da bia se ye ka se start se ye kasa bozo bu wa na watage awo ya MPP ni tra ukasa ye dwumadie no monti ase yie akufo ado penso ana ye mu mbinum ye bo na chisa besi ne na ye ma John Dramani Mahama ono no on kan ye se ye de esuro no so ntimi kana asem se de ye kira akufo ado no dey same thing ye ntan obi a o but kwanya omofa so a omo ye dan omo nektimamufu bu no ana ye kiri obi ya adwuma na se aban waba why nipa na mo pam na kwotena fi odwane be no ndi ngodi se oba nyansafo kurom a wo ya adwuma just say obi kura employ wa juma na uya che say me adwuma me ya adwuma hwe obi ase me nya ban adwuma oyene say ne wa adwuma kura ura yi wadi a then that means that what the problem about aban no so into Italy me wo Italy madwuma wura akwa bi na o misbehave ne life ne attitude wa adwuma wo chimbo no de ba adwuma mu adwuma wura no kwaka na ada na sem last time bi na ope adeketu bi de ama akwa na kofie na oyene na graph paper bi da fam na o se akwa no mfa oyina kwa na yese okoto afa no o sa sorry se o mfa na adwuma wura no se me koto fa ade wo ya mepam nwo kofie akwa na se still o mfa papa no yese okoto na me se onyai na me fa bi ko wanyi wa na me fa asema pievi papa na no se edion die ntira emra bi wo ho se nipa no kura wo yi na di na wanyi na di kwan papa so a onu benya problem na no ya obi amba me ya adwuma the same thing o fire for 10 at once the same month ba akoko ya no ko siu company no. This is how it's supposed to be. And this I mean me ya adwuma as a ban dwuma ye ni emfa won nka ban bi aba wo ne ese se onipa bi ai den e ya adwuma no didi. This uncle for no mo pam wo no mo pam mo se mo betu o mo ka every month and I say oh yeah pam mo say just continue fie for what reason? Ada NDC for yen nipa foforo a omufiri soro na aba omuni Ghana ho ada ntire se ko ne sa hwe se dia ye di kanka ye no freedom fighters ye gina ho as Ghanaians enye individual political party enti ye se dia enye bia no ye beka se dia kufu ado penso ye no the same thing we are going to do se dia mu demonstrations awodo sa na beka ye metra me krokro ban bia oyene ade we me say Ghana nko na obetimi asi papa ya we ne bakire ya na ochia Mahama no menya sure say obaye wo yes ade no yes because you are in there individually to serve obia endi me da of fire was o kan zembi abana so obana so obebu o man say no ma ekoyi obia be benefit say no man koyi na say obia ka say we should fail everybody is going to fail omo no mo fail enti now yene ye kuntokwa ye ho yeno ye tutu nkofo omanu aduane aya na eme ya so hene ekoso sa wo de ma menjira ha na later masia bambio me da si.
Thank you so much. Eunice.
Oyini.
My dear.
Onse ya otaka asem bi se ayi Ghana fo bi no mo omo adwen kete se
akoko territories
bio onse omo adwen ti se akoko twe because territories no eno na ma atwa no ho ba ni onyam territories no ho wa ni onyam se atwa no omo adwen ti se atwa omo adwen na ni onyam ni freedom fighters ba ya ye ka se we want change you know change nani. Why should you continue the same route ebo aban enti ya ka say we want change omo adwen kitikiti sa akokọ twani nti no enti min process waba enkofo ye adwuma ema aban na ekoso wo be yi omwedi na obi foforo aba na sa nkofo na wo yi omwedi na omo ye Ghana for na che say yaje atu se Ghana no MPP any NDC for there omo maka no in between no ye nka Ghana mo e was say wo omo ye adwuma no omo koso ye na bie other channels for other people to move in. You don't come and have people go home more common now ye kokoko board MPP for wa ho na wo so mo kofie na NDC for mba ayembia Ghana na ye NDC ni MPP for there. You can't change that. This is all part of the change that we were calling for. We want a government that will come in and recognize that we are dealing with Ghanaians and not NDC and not MPP, but Ghanaians, Ghana for. Because a crow way mo na amazing can't say me say nejuma mu ho no bi the paper to from na a crow way mo bi person obey ejuma kwa obetete wo na wa fire no because so fire no be call workman's comp. You bet you 50% or 60% of me pay. otifie ni etuaneka won but a corona e wo ho as Ghana no obi aye ni ope aye NDC ni MPP for Ghana enti ye ni Ghana ye wo MPP Ghana and ye wo NDC ye ni Ghana because NDC for
also, but NPP did same thing to the NDC employees.
And that's why we were calling for a change.
Good.
That is why freedom fighters were calling for a change. A change whereby the government system has to change. Na ye who say ye nyina we Ghana for ni enye NDC for and enye MPP for ye Ghana for. This is what we were calling for. And omo I drink it without the clitoris, you know. They couldn't process it and they were still insulting us. And up to date, they are insulting us. They need to process.
Hey.
Say. Amazing. Onim, we need to think beyond NDC and MPP. We need to think, say, ye Ghana for. How say Obi eti toilet no edge jiska na or ye NDC niya. Woba no abe pamon. I don't know go see toilet ni bi na Obi fu France won kwatena no because Ghana ye nya bebre. Enjuma ye hie enjuma bebre. Enti se mu yi nkofo abefie na mo replace nkof. That means enjuma ni kronim. Enti calling for a change, you know. We were calling for a change that will cause these things to stop. Na enjuma bebo industrialization na obi mba embeyi obi enjuma nanu eduane no mba metina ho. This is what we were calling for, a change in the system of governance na NDC ni MPP for the my
one thing I want to say is radio unim bibi I can say binchrom na yenyina yanko yenim ohwe CCA nkofo na wo monam office to office omoye NPP NDC achidifo esake nkofo from adwuma mu no we ma me catch o say niema NPP beye tutrafo ene chinchina atwan ana obi antimi nkasa o Ghana hon me say it was because of NDC was doing the same thing omoba kunya so ne yagire obia atemdidie kasa hunu kasa fin ye munipa because ya na yaban wo so tutrasem NDC no so akoye ekuo bia se wahwedin a senye enipa ni bi na abenya ntiase se there be o the NDC crowd dey ben me asantini ama me join into the last two elections ayaya Ashanti region to abampo emma NDC esen other regions na omo na afa NPP NDC aba omubu no sankofu esan se omaye omo atuturafo na ebinim wo ma ye na yesremfo ye di nnuro ya ben ya yese ene ye te sei no san niema bi sei emma Kennedy Japan bibie na no ka se 2016 abaya ya wini mu NDC MPP for me catch them mu ma ye be gugugu ye ho hwene nkofo ye gugugu ye ho ana me mbom Kennedy Japan de ma fa to me ho so ba bia ye be wura ani nipa bi e be fa se ye be fa cartel so se ye be fa den ye de be yire o man ni NDC fo nkwasafo no ye mu obi amie na no nka de ampa de ampa ni nuane ampa ye hwe Kennedy Japan adaroma wo man yire NDC the whole of this 8 years ni nyina enti kom na edi mo ho ne amane na monnem mu ne mo nkrofo na ye ma obi akwa amane nkasa no because of sasuban a NDC di jimi betra konwa so aye omudie no ye ka se bia anye hwe yade amofo ami nkombe hunu nyansa na nka mo ba ye no mama bibia law and order niema ye adwuma wona kwan so toten se ne mo ankasa mo leader odam anim ne se okokotena ase no wasua bibi na so hwe ade me no ka sei oko babia wo internet no so a ededa babia NPP NDC achidifo enenam ye ko office to office na ye bro mpen enya se ye kokra yakọ ne keke o we ya to abawi o ye to abawi mbacho video no ho which means that they are not ready to change anything the old system no mama kwai bacho madru wan ho ase do ana o the same they won't talk about what can say we
I feel that me bekasa o hin me da na But me shall safety party no. Ejuma yes say on mine penny ejuma no and that form. Enti end that form no. Wo no a wo when ya abana wo babedi in amount for anymore. This is the time all these strategies ube planning na we bu mine. This is not the time for party. In the first place, answer na ye best we in no. Wo manfo a ye katamantofo ejato omo capital mu. That is the first thing I was say wo address it. Na wo dream senya ube mo gina omo naso because ye penduma wo kroni.
For your information, NDC and a share Cantamanto. Maybe I remember video na yen na adwen we assembly when ya dance here. Asem no be ni twade ya dance here. NDC na kokko share Cantamanto. Omo.
So na yen bisa say omo tete abrochire na no mo ye NDC yodo mo vote NDC yen bisa say omo mu ahen ene omo ni adwuma omo wa abrochire. Starting from Kevin Taylor. This is what's in a unit sky. This is why we were calling for a change. Because the cycle, this is a cycle. Ubo who say, yeah, one by say your best is same. Another and the MPP befa obeko the same cycle. And then end this MPP for be bresu. Mini ebinum kura sign omo communicators na nsem omo ka na meka say esuso gu mo enum de na mo nka. This is why we were calling for a change. And consider ben na Ghana be Ghana instead of NDC MPP. Abrochira ye way ye to abo ya nto abo obiya kita nejuma. Obiya kita nejuma. The only thing a change the presidential seat. That's the only thing necessary. Say your energy minister and Democrats are bent yes, sir. Nay the obifu fraba. It's a continuity because it's the country a chrono. But ye koyen say a chrono ye NDC ni MPP. Say ya the beko. It's na ye jine was freedom fighters ni yeka. Nebia meka say ye ni ye bubai. Yesu ni enyansafo enantia uwu nyansa. Ye bubai. Yaba enyansafo krom enti ye ni omo anante ye hu nyansa ye hu senia enipa ebo omubra ye hu senia nipa eye omunkroma enti ye ba ni ye so ye de bi eba na ye kro no enye yie enu ti na de bia ye kasa as freedom fighters ene mo hwe enimguase we senye obi me hu so obi atro se bi kra na Mahama is not aware of it enti onhu ye until ye said near my say if he is not aware of it I was saying say see no we're calling them out. What can you say no this is not going to happen.
This is not the way because I was here to be we need to investigate them. Na yen hwe omukro manyi omadwuma ye omakosi bia financial loss in the state na yen prosecute them nti yen pam omo nsole kwa nko
exactly now crofo ya wo pam omukita 20 house help omukita 40 gate men san crofo yi ede adwuma na mo beye eno ane se omo added to the unsecure your friend is saying unemployment graduate na omo atwituo na the crono is not going to be saved. It is a comfort say crono bwa omo nyina omo timu bi we na ye kano enyansafo mbu o mind say what ba no ebia ubeye investigation say nya okaye no na omo ye crono ama crono into pon na ye yi omo ekromo ha ebe say ekrofo kra pese omo tena fie ese nso mbeko adwuma enti obi wo ho okwa ode ebufuo okoye bibi na yenyi nedi because wo yi nedi a wo ayi na nkasa ena obema obetua neka ye be start say obema ni 50% eko nanim na aba 75 eko nanim saa ye nkrofo di rough enti nkrofo na no mo wo abroach enti na ye ka say yen ya ba abroach na wo say yesua nyansa na yedi biko ekroni so because this doesn't happen in the developed country e wonyansa fo krom no ensi enti we na wo say ye kone ye kokasa na wo go be dra ho na be kasa ene nkrofo mo ye yodom obi ye na adwuma Mimi too in America, some to abo, and to abo, I still have my job. It is idea where it's a no. I will see a stop it. Sa NDC MPP, cycle no. It has to stop. And not that it is said John Mahama is going to make a difference. All starting from here, he has to call these people out. Call them out and say no, this is not the way to go. In Crawford, the MPP for a go. May take the crowd. And when you're for crew. It's ye betnasi na ye kasai because of nyama ye hua it makes sense to human beings, and nunti na ye betnasi na ye kasa. It is a movement tie freedom fighters. Na mama na bia akoto ye mpanifo a ebeboa amakro no enyi ohene
mo gba transfer. I think say before I call for
on na amazing atwa so de kakra bi aba no me nua ba ko ba ye no me sure say na wo teteme e Facebook. Mesrel, and into a sermon say, Moba, Mamma, all round follow. Menoka say, me nim da me jai video yetum Christmas imuna ebia no akoswaye one day a whole day no bumbi anam hume life me butut YouTube morning, afternoon, evening, ahoma chains and the other yina me baby nti wa follow YouTube no mpacho ye share no say me no ka say o share your sister ya or her ya or mo page din YouTube but they were talking point. They are the twins or mo two ho asi ho wo mo sika or ma dwen or ma daje o bibia or mo de som Ghana and o ma sen bia channel or ma san kasa obekira o send a system adwuma me na o kasa ikura me na o mo wonkomo esan se o mo health sector ho adwuma o abruchiri no ye no mbedidi nkomo ne ahwese ne ntoto yete o ho ne ye mmerafie sen na ye no health service na system no enso te ye didi nkomo afiwe mu ne ye be adwuma pa because onipa na waba ne se waba se angel na Yesu Kristo awasen aba ne ma yeto so mienu a waba ne sa renade ampa se oba ba reset o man na ampa nti ye de betoto ni nwum obaye ye de ye be mfanto ho dada na ye be mmahu se o de dada na obaye nsesen bi amenti mpa chaw follow the ho talking point ufiri ho no ma yanko amazing TV GH ye bre ono so menim se YouTube no obutu ho de a edina na ode ho no amazing TV amazing TV 24 amazing 24 TV or Facebook amazing menim or YouTube.
Oh yeah, more YouTube amazing 24/7 TV now.
Wonderful. Ufri honoma bra of Fire the Nation Uncle TV of YouTube or Facebook or TikTok or Instagram baby yankwa ya yo freedom fighters ya na o search yen wo Google crowd be hu yen boy mu bia din baako e be yaba nti pacha obo modern na follow ana say hair chamano baby awaje atan na ni ase TikTok nti o ye TikTok hima nanso say me na o ka say mo hwe ne live Facebook mo hwe ne live Facebook adentia ye nyina ya sha say pese e building kakra nti me pa o chow se follow freedom fighters here and men follow me Facebook nko a by force say mere dane ho bi me na o ka say o ya dance for say TikTok aba beji Facebook ani monyam tie kra me kra Facebook no ma pa aba ne oye ye ne ma no nti no bibia ne ane aba na yaba YouTube anase ntem na ye share wo TikTok na ye didi nkomo nti sign follow ye ho wate medo wase amazing kakra now dey so no bonita just few minutes na yanko
me kasa kese na meka sa fa saade na ekoso sisi ya o ye adwuma aban bi ba na ye yiwo no eno I think say this calls for a demonstration in Ghana right now. Minim hawa yebetimi aye no say if it will be possible
ye musa say NDC for nkwa na ye Ghanaians ana
exactly
maboko janye na NDC say ya ban na baka win free office ye Jimmy
dodo oyene hwe maami ya na no obetena Italy for akonwa so yi sa maami we da ye bi si so na ye Saturday on also TV Sunday na nkrofo gina mu ye demonstration master adianchi yo na demonstration gina so kitikiti student ni ade gina ho mu ye demonstration and this as ade we koso na se tu ntwa de that means ohene dada no a na esia be koso se saye bia ma egrofo bi yam kom na omode ba o ma dwen Ghana ho nti nsam o muka ye ono adwo mama na kan ye wo se eduba bi a na wo ye campaign a didi atro frafra nsam a wo ka no nti that means nsam a wo ka no nei se we da so koso de that means me je akore ni me we shino bad but the way pay because of the ohene na ye wo problem enti mesrew
amazing ayo do man hene gabi kwasi ampanyine na ne hene pafusa lupreta ne bagimi na oware Israel outcast na ya pam na free Israel na kotena US ya woro nkwala pampese bi ni wo matwa na ni so no kwasia no betena sia o se John Mahama is truthful obi a o se oye truthful no o se wakasa sesen se o pe abana wudi ntro kakra no ayeden
ai wudi ntro frafra what as enti nsama o kana ni na no kore
besa bo na ye pampese bi ni wo matwa na ni so ne se John Mahama ye truthful
why truthful or no John Mahama na anu ntom na o ka ye message video no I think say before answer na Saadi o be start Dr. Rin cry your life me man show video no Dr. Rin ya e show ye
video no eno de me cry me was me so ma ba me page
what can ye enti nsam no bebre wa wo say ntro enya de on be Ghana se wo be do Ghana se de amosi mo ka se mo be ye Ghana yi a how say wo pam obi so obi nkotena fie enti me senne se nke betumi a minim how wa be no kese nke ye demonstration just to start on starting adwuma na decide we atano said Yakufu ade ye no e se timi ye bibisa no hu se Ghana fo binom sabe ya wi ye adwuma ebinom ye njimi ye pe Ghana ni ye o ne me dase
piao over wadaruma o ye be bone tew why brem kakra uwia na memfa ne ho nto aso
oyene the ten say abana manyoko MPP ni NDC a mamu nyamu adwene say it is a party and I say it is closer to the party na mumu ohonom no mu govern mu amai na mote so no mamu nyamu adwene say they are even 1% closer to them say me fan say party bit is a Republican party bit is a Democrat na wo the MPP ni NDC be compare wo no da bi MPP ni NDC no it is a cartel of groups bia omono right now as I'm speaking with you no a group they have also become business groups bia omo de ya say whoever wins election no wajuma na I mean also what debate tell me you why we win election bia and what debate minyini bia sa me beto party we mienu e wo ye my garden I didn't think I'm say I'm not interested in any. I'm not interested to be a member of these two parties. Enye bibia the supporters na me no me who in our society in our country no omo the communicators of these two parties omo nkataye any their governance their leadership and amakeka ni nyina si ani and am conclude said these two parties I mean are not what I can join. And they are making me join in any way. I can't be a communicator for them. I can't be a party follower or supporter. I can't even vote for them. The very time I'm to Obama, these two parties, you know, it's unfortunate. It's not my dream. Munsha dan dosa. It's not the papa beka che me say me nkotomano na me nkotomano. But me ni ya many fear me study or musu idea about these two parties, you know. They don't worth a reasonable person like me my vote. But it's unfortunate, say. Yes, the majority carries the vote, and in our country here, no, the reasonable ones are the minority. I mean, the chaff are the majority. To be honest and realistically, even the IQ survey in the Babantino, it stated clear, say, Opo Maya, the citizens and IQ, no from Ghana, toss number 8. I mean, it tells you, say, people who think critically, who reason before they take decisions, are less than even 10%. The chaff and the baller are the majority, and already they are the ones going to choose a leader for you, whether you like it or yes. This thing going on today, this is not the start of it. I remember 2016, I was young, and I could witness what went on when MPP won power from NDC. It was the same. They chased people out of various offices, various corners. to the extent that omo ball so you could chase them away. Omo toilet so jiska you could chase them away. Baby I wish piano aban no institution nko public office nko they will come and check you out. It happened in 2016. And fast forward, aside the Dimwaba, until the idea of 2016, no, he or she has it at the back of their mind. We will take revenge. We will also do the same thing. Until in 2024. So they are replicating the same. I don't mean video, video. No, I think John Mahama has issued a statement to constituency chairman say, I hope was said they should call their people to order. I'm sure. My video no man and come the best and play. He has issued a statement, I think yesterday or maybe 3 days ago, say all constituency chairmen should hold their party boys to order, but it won't work. Constituency chairman no crowd. We be piwa to baby crowd ko head the person here. Ukra crowd na kudi juma na person here no.
Afa me no ka say ya she Ejura police station.
Good.
Techiman ezin kentampo na mbacho krobi wo techiman echi ahoso so omne aposi for the atria NDC achi for ya.
Good. They are replicating what the MPP did to them in 2016. It is paying. They are paying back to. I mean, they are paying back what they did to them, and it is bad. I don't know. Mami we say nyansa what citizens na omudi amanyoko we no machino nyansa na we omutirim no e form because so person wa amanyoko no e succeed e boama Ghana for timinya ne mugidie na omutimi kutoko so tena konya so no abribia. You don't destroy things and expect your government to use another money to come and build them, and then you are pulling the development. I mean, when you are pulling your government back, your party back. Imagine a near my order day. Say, Odinyan Sakra Nanka nipa no de mopam nipa no free office, which is normal. You guys have been doing. Mopam nipa no free office. You guys shouldn't destroy anything. You guys shouldn't spoil or burn anything. Mopam nipa no free officer. These infrastructures and these buildings will be there and will serve its purpose when new ones are being enrolled to go in there. This is the case. More city offices, more burning police stations, destroying various intermalisay. Some part of the northern region, they went to various warehouses to go and ransack stuffs from there, fertilizers, rice, started throwing stones, all sort of chaos. And I was like, so me party. Now say me party winning power. I want my parties to succeed, to be able to build the country, build my community, build my region, so that the people will build. The people will trust my party and continue to give power to my party. So why should I destroy things that my party came to meet for my party to go for another loan to come and rebuild those same things? Meanwhile, Ebianka mo ansay sa niamano. And our party no buy instead of coming to rebuild what you burnt, they will build something new and not anyone. This is common sense and logical. We lack in our society. People don't reason before they do things. People ride on emotions to take decisions, and at the end of the day, they will just sit at home and be comfortable emotionally that, oh, yes, yeah, your movie. Yes, we need power. No, we dealt with them. Yes, but you dealt with them. But your party is going to face the reality, and will demand or need another money to come and rebuild all these things. And it will take the developmental race, ABS and the pace and the community in Tamamano. Over China Sama, and they say, Sikabiba region on no more. Different flowers here, the more region, more benefit. Yeah, the back of rebuilding what you guys have destroyed, what you guys have spoiled. And it doesn't make sense. And it shouldn't be, we shouldn't tolerate this. But only one can say conforce call. So what's your mind more? One I said you are doing what form the dorsum. Are doing a woo. This is what happens. And then as I'm speaking with you, we have MPP Ghana and we have NDC Ghana. So right now, the MPP Ghana is overthrown and NDC Ghana is coming to power. So let's destroy things that the MPP Ghana left and then come and build what the NDC Ghana is coming up with.
Not just say, see what say, aban biba na osi or your project bia when we enough from ba on to us on to share the answer. Not just say, the same line now.
Watching you. Oban no bia ne die. Does this make sense? And one reality ne say these guys in these parties, you know, maminka bibinchiramo. I know what I'm talking about. A lot of these guys in these parties, so you're communicator, so you're organizer, so you're women organizer or men organizer, whatever, men organizer or party constituency chairman or party full soldier. No, they don't train them, they don't let them understand the reason why these parties are in this country, here to serve the people, serve the nation, build the nation. It has become an avenue of employment or mine too many mine muntino. And the mama so menfa bugani katashe enye bibi na me party no se menya MPP mu na akoshew se menya NDC mu na akoshew ma menfa bugani katashe mfa ho no bebia mefa bia no de metima ye no be mo mahu se me so mi gina me na so na ne se etimi wini power me so manya kakra adidi. Look at some guys like Spirito and these guys are omo na SS omo na ye macho mensu kumase ne mpotamu a omo na SS this time around omo na de NDC aba power. Look at this. They are out of their own words, you know. They helped the MPP way back. MPP and Shomu. So now they've switched to NDC, and this time around, you know, they are expecting to say NDC. Look, it eventually, you know. Let me go to the organizers. Look at somebody like Abronye DC, Chamaun to me. These are party chairmans.
Of our network.
What's
Of
the
what's the main?
I feel the metal. What's the maker?
I will be free one.
There be a network now is normal. Ghana network. These are guys in these parties. They are not there because they've learned something and they want to, help with what they've learned, change some narrative, change some terrain, change some system of governance, system of managing a party, controlling the people in these parties. No. Nana Kwame Bediako did something. In MPP and NDC, quickly they will approach you and they will add you to their communication team. It is a fact. But when Nana Kwame Bediako pops up, now man for were rushing Nana Kwame Bediako to be communicators for him. You know, he had a meeting with them and asked them, and made them aware. Say, I don't want you guys to go out there and insult John Dramani Mahama and Akufo-Addo. Go and insult them. I don't want you guys to go and do that for me. If you campaign or talk for me, tell the people what I have to offer, what I can do for the country. And when they be no say, yes, I ain't no could be Akufo-Addo ne Mahama Mwatem, and Tommy won't before by a Becca say, Aquado, when you see you, where is Kamano. Yeah, more kind of Aquaba could you see any other no me Akufo-Addo show, no me Mahama show, I won't get your book. And then I come baby, I could say, no, I'm not here to do that kind of dirty communication. I am here to present my message to the people. And for that matter, if you want to speak or be my communicator, go out there and then tell the people what I have to offer. Don't go and insult or attack anybody. But when you come to this MPP and NDC, we will create a jandam, a suitable jandam, a suitable, lie about we. Now we also could create a suitable lie about we. In the culture said John Mahama area petition. We need evidence be no the culture said about me report. We need evidence be about me report. But just to create a dirty communication out there. No more followers, no more audience, so the chile, no more some, or mutide wunti, no way they need their number, no way they need their number. And one I did that was when you know it once they win power, the next thing is to take revenge. And because I for the party, no kwasi aduma. Now fe and yes, I found internet you know mundidi. I say don't get yaba and conquer saki ubia office. I say don't get yaba tamijan finum and name Mahama the man or moon conquer pamu ubia and field office. And no yambransa manum, kwasha about for no, Tito, and non pam tabla for no, here for your mano, in your back with this aquasia dumano. Now on abun ebony office we are on about in the back or to Canada or to US. Now say boy any chama on about yen be said dumano. Oh, any money and I'm no more envelope. Mbaku give not 1,000 Ghana, no much will be a hand Ghana. This is what they are doing in this country. It is said they're not more cano. Secondly, you got to obey. And there be a new party be winning here, and all this nonsense won't happen. And I'm very sure say eventually we will get there. But for now, no, as far as we have these two Kokoba and the Deba in this country, this thing I don't know a way you bet myself away. You can explain tire, you can explain not amazing same kind demonstration. Demo there, Demodian. Okay, demonstration at Yasa Wemo. Blah, Pefufo did that.
Me fuck a audio no. Oh, say, a biana Kevin Taylor, no. Omaji omaketio. Omaji omshe. Enti no, omaye okay. De aka ne de inform ho. Hwesenia onam no a oka se Mahama ba opekra ma onye ejuma. Ono no wanya ne pay. Yehwe ka your friend is saying Captain Smart no any all those people no when this party is in power now they will come and get their share omu wi a no makowe ho what start or ye Kevin Taylor what start or ye niema NDC for ye wo Ghana no excuse me omo kan o hwe no omo ye na NDC ye unpopular no more Ghana ko MPP.
Sorry, no monsieur.
No more Joe.
No monsieur. Yama ono monsieur na mesremo all the monsieur no. But modern say obeshare your video no because you ba madaroma ko TikTok a nkofo a wo honom o ma hyeda ba se omo a be to omo ho pen na mama omo gift eno kra no mo yire mo ho mo share na mase ama gift na no me ha no ma yese yafre akwa bi ko nhira yen konko ya yese obi suso de se ikoko a se queen no se wan on so abegina ho aden a wadi me wakwa akodi me na ko hwe eno gift se me na ka se abaya na dane celebrity o timisram ye ba nsem papa se no mommoa mo share mama afoforo so nsanye den enka video ni bi ye guso aye ye dwumadi aye di ye try afamu die bia se mo behu ne ye pese ye kire poten video na eda kire no eye dumasua ohene na ode afe baako apevu ni kuro ni nyina no ne video na etwa wa kire no application a ye de eye adwumadi ye tuaka $90 or aka $2 na $90 every month 18 even $1 mpacho $89 aka $1 na chese $90 eno no ye hia mo support class
I mean, euros are not dollars.
Euros dollars $89 enti no ye besre ye we nyina esa daje me no ye ba sie na ye kasa ye nwie ye botae mu ayikura 1 hour 7 minutes enti yesre wo de unya support bi ma ye kura na enra ye da ye sister pacho senamoni hanoma ye sister Vivian Dentra ema yen 1500 Ghana cedis say yema ye nuaba ntia ba ko no so ahya ase ya friend Ghana boy o Ghana wa hye ne dwumadi ase so no so pese won kasama Ghana no yema ne bi nti 1500 no offer na ede ya account ye de ato as freedom fighters no eje empacho edin ewo freedom fighters ye momo so na ewo honom no Sedemo Emmanuel 0599006069 eno na se obi pese omaye momo kakra sika bia ye timedi ye dwumadi bia abo ye dwumadi na mpacho ha sei na mo de beba nti na make am say sister ye from Vivian Dentra wadi ye chief for a very long time no when your first time me call live on YouTube otumi ba na otu sika de mame honom nti ya be no se obi betumi agira na namu osemonye 1500 yi se bi mpreduasa ye nhye ne botom ye nkonkoma na adwuma so nyei oto no wo asodie bebre nanso osi dwumadie papa se china onim se obekọ Ghana no ye kasa na okọ na kwan ayeye emfuturu afiri oman no ensuo nyina ye kama even weather no ye tumi home yale na se yaye ne kama ma home a wonya yale a mfaso na bia na ye kasa ye de aba ne bia se ye nkasa ye betumi akasa na so na papa nya akoma pa on de ayedwuma iwi ene okopie a ohome mfuturu onhurihuri sa aponkyerani nti dwumadie ne de yeguso ayeye na mo support hia make no menka say yisika nko a ye pa mo chew say empo share video no mai yisi ebi no obi so bebo love so saa se na be ya YouTube Facebook ni ade be hu say ye nsem na ye ka no eye nti na mo like nti mpa chew so den na wo de boa minimum obi a ba na oba be hwe keke obehwe so obeti nsem bi oba record no de akoma nkofo e mo mesin kweti omo ye wa uti so ye de ye tie yakoma mu fita o Ghana ye enye ma yenko a enti se wobeboa boa omoa wo de etena anako ti yebeda mo amaboa ye no so asibebre. Thank you so much. Medofo wabo wana wi Baba Bola na ye
and I say almost the communicators no ye three omoka to do their job. Omo wie no omo nya omoka krawa enform ho biom ne aka na enform ho enti nke form ho aka niama ekoso na enye no e wo say omo ba no omo beka but omo go Facebook and omo ye freedom fighters mo because adwen no enti me nye adwuma enye about Ghana omo nyina ba hihye chire eye omo ho ti say omo fight for Ghana omo enye omo pay ye koka omo beka say yenso ye tua yenka enuti ne yenso ye ka. But so nyansem no na say you were fighting for the betterment of the country. Na say abaya ba abai aba fufro Mahama na pasesi ano. Niama na mo ka enye no. Sha ase no. E wo se mo so mo ka no
so enti se oyonko beba na wo bowa na wo dwonso fa ho ye tan de
Mami
sound no na ema o eda no me ofa ya kasa ofa kan o se minua yetime chim sa enti ada na mo yesa twi e underground ya nkasa amfa so ebeba sound mic mi na se wo se wo mo a wala asiedu aboa no
seni oka no sesi a Mahama ba yesi Ekufuado onye yetu na mambuo ne niamo oye no emboa kuro no enti yakoto aba yetu no ene yakoyi Mahama ena niema bi say ahya ase no instead so we focus on condemning these things to say party a wo obampani asemasi kuro ni mo who to party to say yakwa ye pamu nkrofo afi adwuma no this is what they have to do omo be hye ye mu na omo ye say omo de omo be ko ma Ghana for no omo do Ghana this is the time e was omo sorry no mo condemn me sa niema we but there be it's always them the omo pe the omo benya and so ye freedom fighters and this is not what we want to say Ghana be ye because ye ni mu say Ghana ye so ye be ye ma be ye na no be ye and this is why ye bia ye tena se na ye kasa ohene wenti na ye kasa it is a freedom fighters be kasa munji yendi ese omo promote party because who promote party at the end of the day and MPP for esu adenti na was e banisa adenti na was a banisa but ye Ghana and ye Ghana anka yesesa mabua obia edaso kita nejuma because it is about Ghana we aye we no MP NDC foi ebedu kakra na afi no beka say oh Captain Smart number 1 oh nanado jewo bo we de ye hu ne ye kan ye na ye boa no masesem no mu de bia mu ye na mo ye mu yodom ti say ofa ya kan ye no no money ejama no na mo na mo bre I was say this is the time I was say sister ya dream ye building Ghana instead of party na ye yasa omo etu kwan omo wo America omo wo Germany omo ni mu say ye nye sa de mi hu de nti a still no adwene society na omo be free bi ama ye kuro no nti ohene me si ne po aba ayi
obi frewa na
me baba aku wo Panama na and I cancel the flight but yan ko so me friend regular.
Okay, good.
Oyene mami pa kakra bi so. When it comes to
na baby actually
when it comes to the audience, the panel, the audience and the supporters of this party and this in the MPP. One thing I'm better motias and say it's a state adruno a state. They don't mind what their party can offer. What they care is for their party to be in power and they will be emotionally satisfied. Yes. Need the say party no wa buying. Obi wo no mo asend this wa buying mu a. Na ukoto se the bofu na ni abre na okasa. Enye development bi a enkoso nti na wadwa wo da bi. The fact say omo wa buying mu eji o man si kan enye MPP for no. Eno na ni ene here any time. MPP ba enyama nkoso economy ni nkoyie o man ni nkoyie but oye okay or you satisfied because the party so e discard. The same thing applies to Obia. NDC, I mean MPP wa by na opposition. That is what I've said carefully. Obi or NDC, I mean MPP tia kunya so na MP NDC opposition. Then the wofu ye de to ni paso kasa. Not because ebia MPP no na enya adinti na wadwa. It's because enye ni NDC na tia kunya no so. Enti ni NDC ba enyama nkoyi kura we okay. Senye ne sa why is that a party winning power? Enye ni gisem. Why do you wake up and go ransack, destroy people, destroy offices, burn down offices? I didn't know party we need power. What's the ultimate question? Offices now question because of party we need power. Does this make sense? But question penny be back as almost 2016. It may also pay back 2024 to 2028 or 2032. And people so we need power, meaning say but that nipa and the best source our conversation with. Mami Fanso, I need the next topics. And the topics does so they the next topics.
Na me be say.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Na me be say ti yenya ai te say obi te say Trump no crofo bi no mu a omote sa na nka mo magiga na no kura fi wo losto mo no kura gugu ba bi ma yen.
Enutina na ya me ya say ijakoto Los Angeles because I think most of Los Angeles. Oh no. Life, nature is unfair. Life is unfair. I don't understand. Why should tsunami? Why should hurricane Kwaku? Why should tornado? Why should these natural disasters be happening in where people are using their brain to develop their countries? Now you 1/4 plot so di mwadi say ese wugum na etihasa na kantamanton kwane o say the whole country.
De deba kokoba bibia nim nipa na ewo ma dwene agim MPP and DC asa no Ghanaian oyene to so
yakoi mbacho mo have video mame esia na mabamoso
before near the do jan more na so mo no dia dance say man ni tie acho your friend me kwame anasame. All right. And before the door, I say, Ija na she wa hanu me started around what time? Okay, me around be 1. Na me fi how much 1. And I'm akura ba kon efre me say member na contest. Ti okaze contest now. In fact, me so me nyama wo ahano me ton jeans bill and I'm fa. Enti me farm me nika me farm me top pabo akura in fact man fa bi. And I'm a taxi, and I'm bedroom. To be bedroom, yeah, well, any more hand me say, my name is Ijana Statiwaha. We didn't do 20 minutes and bedroom. Me bana a drew your home when you na amanya man dear. Bear 17 dear, me bana 3 penna, mean you be a year go on. The kind of bear 14 days in a day. All right, now, yeah, show like Usha around that most of the structures now for Fabubono a block contain an accident. Okay, more now you and tabo. I know how they say the no and one a block down and I contain a calculation system. But if you can in idea and tabo down. It's like buildings now will be a new man, she untouchable. Oh, I had no idea. Make my as will be a criminal which we found the BB. A Jayana shops no one, no, a penny to me at Fabi. One new inside in a day. It is so will be to me found the BB. Because the only city, I no mistake, ya obesi. If a Joshua no mass, they are really see you win a sada. All right, now we know Obeka say a fault TV, electrical fault TV, and I said then Potina, a course no. My dad is always awesome. Say, me catch me casse, meet with me, says me, we say, some casse, 4 to I'm a dada, and your fault, a plan work. I don't know, it's the same. Yati, dada, so I say, or Mobeshi Kanta, Yati, more naughty, and now, or more lengths to a hanomono, more near you or Moniama before 31st. It is a umunium secanta besia, I don't know you or Moniama, and Penifona Wahana or more lengths or Abemuno, more near you or Moniama Kufi before 31st. It's Yana Unimuno, and now, Yamaya de SCA, and I'm so promised they are Mimin to deal with Yatua Banu Nanadu, Baumia, Atasa, well, Lucino. That is our Sunday, and I'm say NDC ni woman be afre obi o kanta ha say na na danfo okra food be say ma on fan ni ma anga dey emma kanta bi on person mu si kanta foforo it is a mechanical electric force and bibi anameboa plan work no mo ye. All right, yeah show enti usha aban political party bi ekai chire e dey mean to me ka say abanwi anaya abanwi by nipa na ofre obi ka che ni say mo on fan ni ma ba ha no ono ye ndisi ni oba e no ofre NPP ni nyo e na dan fone ka che say ma on fan ni ma anya dey e ma ha biu na aha beshi ba na ye tie ni enim se bia eye eniwanimu ya ye fi se bi omode Mahama besiso before ade na ba nti eba ye no na je se atu enim se bia on the second way na ade na betu. Okay, nti no ejahihie no sha say ehihie no, like how was the response from the fire service like? Okay, fire service for ne there omo bae time omo bae no na baby amemenya ma wo no na afini jana hye adu ho omo de ka besi ho no yenim sene nsuo ni mu se dia yo yenim de omo ye ono mo se tu ka na ye de ekoi omo sa de fra chiri ba second one omo sa ba ye no omo anse omo twe omo ahoma ne ba ye se omo bedum no se omo anse andum no by mind bi adan sia sorry go di sia na engineer no man no kwa fifi ba ye no bedum ni ja no na je say o man na timu no de ye wo nipa ye hwe omo na je say yi mu ba me so de meti ye no so ne say man ni TS ka before fire service for near the Idum Jan. More now some one with the dance as a man TS ka. But fire service there anke or mining in the any so being chance and yet channel. And moreover, so no hana quite a business center and for education fee near the idea. And it's a moment to me and too many and share more first. Now was some much will be answered idea. How is the feeling like? Yeah, they a high. And when you first time and your second time. Debi ayi complain eja to hanoma fire service beba omba no matu kan ko omusi nsuo nim enti nsuo nim ha se utu kan ba be ye dey ma yan ka say ehu ni we be dey be si bi aye dey aye ma ba se mu bedum ja ye ba hon ma no mo pam ye niam so ye dey ese mo so mo ba yin so ma se utu kan ko na ti ba na mo ba ye mo be ha ya na sem ba ye ni dey enti ye dey e ha ye se yan pa se nsuo ni ho dia in fact abana on hwe no onye bibi cause yes a high hwe ne ma so hwe yon boy ti se obi ohun mi se me ho aye fi enti na wo kan ba
Mamenko asido the one talking point
Ohene many credit and the last words are can many credit waiting na eya na ebufu bia be hye me mu na sanka mgotumi aka omo bu bine fi Ghana kurase no no mo betina America ni Europe na omo hu nyansa no hu me wo be yi anka me ye omo me yire papa wo mo so because this doesn't make sense asemo oka no utimi hu se fire service onu bedu ho no omo pe bribe ansana ye dumujana ma enkrofo ama mo omodwetre na se ye mu maame no mu anase mu nua no mu bia ohinde me ra ho pa because how say ye betuka aba besi honom ye beka se ensuo ni because omo ye adwuma no omo beji bribe ansana omo adwe wo ho na se wo ni Ghana wetimi etu efi Ghana sa efuo ma adwe ni ye adwuma no aba abedu amanone na who says Sanyama way koso a jacket way be fire service bear 20 niaba next year kasa yenye Ghana na Ghana na mu tun futrogu ni penia se ampase na nanomo tiasia oni sankrofo we nyina daily me de masama me kasa se nia onyankopon ye the book Ebenezer o be Ghana yen me ra because me say no enye
wo Mahama ba oya adie yi aba wo de adwuma na kwa akwhye nananom be na ene omundili
na ye be come say because the same cycle and the people now omo tu kwan now omo hu say yenye sesa no omo dwe no because unim they omo go amanone no bebre e wo concessions wo Ghana omo ti Ghana omo ti America omo ti dwi obi anwo eno na ye yasa yen a ye genuinely ye dwi nipa ho no no mo sorry no mo be ye na eno na ye ya no omo dwi obi anwo se be kwa mom etu obi ho a etu edwiem se be kwa mom enti de bia ye ka se freedom fighters ye no we it's holistic ye nipa ho adwen na ye adwen se Ghana ne be ye na nipa ho beton hwe abranti o kasa na edwuma ni ho na bia wakobua oh meraho wa bra timi anya dwetire kakra o ye edwuma na ye twaja atu fire service for the buy omo pe bribe answer ukohu oma sa even road constructions ayeye ni ade ukwan baby pothole na nyansani beka se o ma ye edwuma na wi aka kakra ma me fe good or pe bribe answer waye ade na ye ho say na ye nyina ye tukwan na ye be hu say kuro na ye wosu no omo nya sa adenti na ye mboa ye nkrofo omo Ghana adenti na ye mboa nipa egu Ghana eye ya o ohine mobi nkasada meraho ma ye too emotional
Eunice to as well.
Ohine enna mekoso aka no se Ghana fo ebema adwin na ye adwuma we need a change ye free freedom fighters free change most people and omudi omo be share mu hiding in the name of fix the country Ebama freedom fighters ye propagate say we need a change and then they turn around to be the same thing now so normal pay the same thing and not a change and sima ekoso Ghana na se mo ban aba na niama ekoso a enye no senka mo pe Ghana here and it was really about fixing the country. It was really about changing the narrative for the Ghanaians. It was really about say Ghana ni betono. We will get things different, things done differently. And ka empo mo ban ebaye no, but because muye deceptive. Mo deceiving crofo mo nim se mo ye NDC fo mbe she ye chi si yen fix krono sana mo face mo party ntino mo party aba na mo government woso no niama ekoso na enye no mo nka sa eje ya shishi mi hu so mo ba beka ho asem omo ba beka ho asem nkrofo tutututu mo omo ba beka ho asem enti were you genuinely wanting Ghana to be better? Were you genuinely wanting the betterment of Ghana? Yetimi ka say NDC ni afre say ya nokware say enye nokware but obi etimi abeyi ni niama den obi de oyi ni niama na obi de wentimi eyi ni niama nyina yenye Ghana for. This is when we come in and we say we want a total change. And we say NDC for kotenase, MPP for kotenase. Na obi from bra mbeye no mu who say yetimi ye bibi different. Now make say even in the professional world, you know. So a crow we yimu we ye nurse every 2 years we renew license. Every 1 year we kwa koye niam bia in service niama bi now they renew what dream and this saniama because I said come on we started nurse for now ye wound care no the way I na ye wound care that time no along the line no sana sister but because say me fee facility eco home health no me call ye the same the minimum no I got in trouble because it has changed. I was supposed to go back and do my in-services. Now me who changes that's what we are asking. Say NDC for 32 years, MPP for 32 years. It's about time for them to renew their knowledge. It's about time for them to learn something different. Say Niama sa se si ani yenkomi say bio. Se si a when ye ya ebeboa. Omunko tinase no be fufro. A new blood, a new mind, a new generation. Embra ye no munsia ye munia ye si ye tikwa pai. Nana bedi akoba niama nhihye ya no de ba ne ade nyina no enkampo munko na munko hwe na mumfambra come na embwa Ghana. If really truly you were there saying say you want the country fixed and not your party fixer, and all these changes are freedom fighters here came, and then freedom fighters, the same people are not more trying to share, the same people are turning and no mudi yatem, because they are just as their party, deceptive, deceitful people. Our drink Ghana ho. Yeke ebinumu wo businesses say NDC ba omu business be koso ebinumu wo businesses obuba be shape omu niama ye party the same thing the way MPP for call Ghana MPP for be so MPP for ye beto aba the same thing na NDC for ditwi omu ko Ghana nti no mu de na mu drink Ghana for ho munko amu ho nti until say Ghana versus ano we will continue to and we will be here. We won't go anywhere. We will be here until things change. But
and this one will say, my country was say Frankfurt, a Kokoshia or main central man. I say inner city honor might be a background near NDC. Now Omo try to convince David, say, try to speak for John Mahama, because when he comes, now you say we be akoko baby a sensitive area. Say no here o Ghana kromu na ebeye den ne ade mesi Debbie o se mesi ebeye den mesi Debbie time so am meko Ghana say Debbie intino pe baby fa hoja na eno ne da nchen a o ko Ghana wa onim se abrochefo ta send ne makofi ka na abeto ha okodu fi a once you are on John Mahama no ube you car free ube you niema u container na beko a imposi ebeju iska kra wo de no ententem so kitua bi so na betua na wono ma wo mo kasa no se unima o nyina de omo akwa akogija omo wasa opportunity ni da wasa ne ampa de anchemba cho. You see the way those people who were trying to speak and who spoke for John Mahama no ne party no on ase o think kase ni pamma ni metri so ankasa to omo mo abrochire so ene ya me no ka ene ya Holland NDC branch of Holland no pacha omo ye party and winning celebration say NDC victory celebration victory celebration omo didi den nyasam ketwa nti omo wi afa ne binim do omani ko kire Ghana te se ne woka no ho na ye for anu see na another issue so ho na me hwe say ye benya of finance
nti no I was say Ghana for ye ma ye ni da ho na freedom fighters ye wa hey ye ni o ye start it's not ye clean house ye clean it up na ye the petacles out of us ye the bad nuts out of us omo dane na say ye ko ye ho ni ye credible. This is when you should know say we are credible, because we wanted to be credible. 18 and 9 ye clean house to make sure say when we say we are fighting for Ghana, it is Ghana and not any party. 18 no say Ghana for ene mobema adwina ye dwuma ye ni, and we are here to stay and we'll continue to fight for Ghana.
Okay, memma mo nyina mo nkasa mfa ne ekoso no ho ye nwan ma ne o maka no. It's okay na yenko other topic mpa mo cho why because of say edos nti montie we so mame na ye beba sa John Mahama kasa we so ba cho mo hwe sa video yi John Mahama te ho na okujato na meka kire o mo se kasa no doso ya bere mo nya adwuma na nya kasa tentene no afi na unu ejina ha when we come we are going to do this and we will do that. John Mahama na 2 hours mo ya de John Mahama na esere no akwa ne se the oral team ye nya we hwe eyo mo sere kra se okeka mebo video na kire mo sesi until the monka makoma ntum yem na mbom sa video wi na mpese mo nyina mo hwe bi asema aba ewo Kumase no muntie kakra bi na eja yenkoi why eni
ye see ya ye dem edan ya esi hu ye Ghana he ya ye Kumase baby ye see ya ye dem mama mpani ne mpanifo ne banifo ebeka no wako Kumase akwada no ehuni yes
Mbacho memma onto aso mbacho mo hwe dan ni din etwa kọ no mo behu se ne dan ne tie ɛdan ɛyɛ dan a hɔ na esi sɛ abiri bi anka president bi tu kwan no abɛkuma sɛ Asante region no ọba na ọba biduru a ɔne ne security ɔne n'apamfoɔ ne vice president the traveling team a ɔmoka president wɔn ba mpakyɛ dan ne si hɔ no na yɛbɛwura dan ne inside sisi ama hwɛ nti maame nkɔ amazing hɔ bra amazing wadaroma o Akufo-Addo bɛsɛ no kɔɔyɛ no da wonya me sister sɛ wabroni atwa papa honam papa honam sadi ɛkɔɔyɛ no mpakyɛ otumfo guest house ɛna yɛde kɔɔyɛ nti obɛfiri hɔ no nso ɛsɛ osie sika ɛde bi ma otumfo seetu ɛma ɔno nso de twa n'anum na ɛdan nankasa na yɛsi ama president fo no mpakyɛ aka nwura mpakyɛ ɛno so na ɛwɔ hɔ no menim ne ɔbɛka fa ho
Ohene areho. In fact, sometimes me trasia dia me hu a me dua yin so because Krogan na kwesa say emua kura sebi omo dwen wonyansa chen ye emua ukọ mu a oda wom ya Ghana japade a yesi ama man panifo hey me bisa abrochire kura me nyanti bi da say yesisi dan bi asi ba bi aban bi ko ba bi a no akodam ni ade fine I don't know but me nim this bi a mu bi ebetwa ka say obi a Frankfurt ye esi bi oba ha as aban no ko a fine but say Ghana say omo yes ade we o insan ka yasem papa na say papa ne dey sa na Ghana tie no ma enwu hia e na ye dey ye taking in place na ya meanwhile nanka project papa is omo ye no maja to ohene nanka oman sika matimi dia kwhye we mu edie ntira mutimi jaima ni nyina yesei oman ya japade a mudim oman sika obi o wa ye ka oman ya japade a na ase oman no sika ontiase o ontiase eye ye nyina yo man na ye ntumpon oman na utimu a wo se no mabo aye den oman na utimu a wo se unya adwuma nye oman na utimu a wo se ko hospital aye ntimi hwa unya ba bi nna ni ade no sika eso mutimi di yesa sectors no yie ma obi a benefit no eno na mu waste no sei na se uwo papa uwo ajanom uwo nanom na se yesi ye jaw ajapade a na se wo papa no omuye wo da so tiase na japade ne nyina bie de wodi jawo no ana se de omuye ama corona benefit no this is it oyin areho honest areho ya dwensa mu that's
ene aka ne doso over obi kakra kan fa ho ana because man say dom no kra ebusa say ne na amazing bi say me nya hu da say president for yesi dan wo region na city bi ama wo mo a wokwa sinkisa wokwa ho na bakwa akoda okay yemfa yenwene ho so good bi a so okono mokwa akwaje akwade say Frankfurt am we da John Mahama eba ha no Mario Hotel oje suru ni nyina one flat one no so say floor no oje su nyina nti me ma ye adwuma wo hotel da no ura hotel floor back so utumi nya edan mfa nse mako by 35 because nya hotel ketwa utumi nya dan na ewo mu no mako 35 edan hotel sakura no floor back say contain bi a 28 rooms na yaji ho nyina president Crawford ni omoko bae ni oni omo bae nyina security for ni ade no pacho mutumi da na edan no bebire akagu ho but ese utua ho kanyina how many days no mbedie ye kokoka the presidency to ho no pacho ne ho ka ntina nkeye se Ghana wadan bi se na esi na ya aban dia aban dwuma efo bi aba krom so mbedi dwuma de bi omo nkoda ho nya afi na ekoye na edika twetwiri die bi aba mpacho nkeye na afi enye nsoso a wadaroma sisi nso yes we na aka nwura ma ise ohoyi emu niema na ase ne mesisi so na awurade nyankopon ofa me how we be catch up me ma 1 minute
for na eda school no se pediase lodge no ana
mbacho kumase edan a esi wa ma president ne nkrofo
only under normal circumstances the minimum say president ebeko ba bia eba ne say ba obeko region bia or regional minister It's a regional minister, no, one will be host to president, no. And definitely they have this specific reservation as accommodation for your man penny for you. In fact, it's a region of crop no. So Baba Kumasi, the constituency crop di Juma woman. They have a DC over there. These DCs, they are the rep or they serve as president when the president is not there. Under normal circumstances, and can be a DC be at president ba when was a president koda. DC for had almost estimate no nya dan keto. Obama Santi Achim Central has here. DC ni fear is see one no nya fie keto. Big house. Bibia wo assembly no eyi sky di dwakogum tia light bill bibia because was a DC in tena na se president ba na wa host to president no ho on them crop for be but for some time now they don't reside or they don't accommodate those DC for diehard one. No, they prefer lodging in various hotels and they no ka say there the president region there and the hotel or better there. Nesanti, these politicians be brain out building hotels a hodwa. Say the maybe hotel, the president in the ban of better cost it will come to my pocket. The hotels now running in our more politicians and Sadia. And obody host to this. It's a northern region number cool, it's greater Accra there. I think you have the Flagstaff house now, but the Volta regional, the eastern region, central regional, they don't reside or they don't lodge in these structures I have put together as a president and then call for Bajuma will be in hand but they don't go there. No.
Now on say wabru ni kwaye den wotu for guest house not or kwaye den
eti omuko hotels ahodo and omuko dana sa hotels na hodo no nyina no sa sika no nyina no aban na tua na omoasa ohini one thing I have been say me hu say yenkrofo we mu so young politicians no so e ma me bufu na me dwane say the Ghanaian politician is benefiting more than the American politician. The Ghanaian politician is enjoying more benefits than the politician in UK. The Ghanaian politician is enjoying, that is why they will go to any length to win power. Because who win power, you are like God. You are in heaven. That is why when it comes to power now, they don't joke with it. Unto me, only message papa be a bet or person winning power because who winning power now? The incentives and the bonuses and and one adodo dear no wakati ano kwa the infant to you and one adodo dear could a channel and yasam ketwa when the traffic light red go green near some only doom so near some you did a good free mumau you did allowances a whole ofra bronsaya more height allowance. The traffic in why a siren and I know it is an A plus because I friend what I said the I was a peaceful siren because a new concept delay at the day. I was no traffic check around I was saying to me for traffic in the man it's all sort of benefit garden boy allowance mates I would draw bottom allowance all sort of enjoyment meaning now we are yes I had gas time to a mom.
Ova ba me plus ne ba no la no kwase asema yesi ono se keka no yeah dana say
eto hini adodo dia wo ho no sanka ho adwuma no mo ya and any problem who show the life of the German and the politician out there manani ho no ono watitre mu na ne mo koba or the bicycle na ne mo ko ne mo na support supermarket oni mo na eco school community wo ne mani omo mani mo mani eco school omo for omo hospital kora na mo yusu o de omo de no toto ye de omo ti say na my brother etina say ekoba say enkrofo isu so omo so na so omo praise omo ana like me who say no you nduru ho yet ya dwene no form because our politicians we give them more than what they should give to us and we end up praising them. That is why I'm can say we are not doing politics as something serious to build our country. We are doing politics as fantasy game. At the end of the day, you send the party or power, or you okay emotionally send the party no power no more enjoy keke. So benefits one benefit you. It doesn't matter. Need the other send the party and the power no more enjoy keke. It's same people power or you okay. So mumbe this kind keke. NDC ba power we okay omo betra sem ba enjoy keke. That is what is going on. And yes sir, nothing makes sense out of all this. Look at the whole this infrastructure. German, the president don't sleep there. They sleep in various hotels near there. My question for us.
Madam ase busia momma mode na share video no man na adwuma na na eguso a ye no. Ba bia ye duri John Mahama ene na busuafo e wo hanom a omom se nkakra e de man ye wa nti yenkoni nkotie.
Is going to launch. Nobody will get away with the looting that has happened in our country. All the scandals that we have seen from National Cathedral, from PDS, from the COVID-19, Japan, PDS, Skytrain, Kuala Dam, the appearance fees, the ambulance spare pass, President Mahama says he is going to launch an impartial, credible inquiry and forensic audits into all of these loots. And for those of you who have been asking, brilliant proposals from President Mahama, how is he going to fund them? Operation Recover All Loot will help us to fund this project a great deal.
Mbacho madarumo mo betie biema na say is that okay? Me baby e ha me hwecha man asofan asi ne yire so. Asem say na ye serious na wa na wo kan ye wa bapa wa awie wa kwala na ekirekire mu say ne wu be yeni wote ho na wa ye wanim fofu say yi odesen apotra wa menstruate na all seresere wote ho no all seresere John Mahama te ho seresere indi mo ya nanim obi antie
and nobody will get away with the looting that has happened in our country. All the scandals that we have seen from National Cathedral, from PDS, from the COVID-19, Japan, PDS, Skytrain, Kuala Dam, the appearance fees, the ambulance spare pass, President Mahama says his body will get away.
Near Ayamahi, Ayasasi, no Motiwa, John Mahama. Why must you laugh or why are you laughing? Whatever you did. Obi na ho kan asem serious say ya nipa no omo ma wi ade na mo na mo de mo hihye agu kan asem but o sen aka what was sere enti omo no
onye onim say ya lo onye
to aso wodi kan kasa amazing wi a na yenko unisi wansa na ofa bam
Ohini David say na okan asem a eye important say na yete ho na yete won hwe we cry for or why you do because eye asem a serious. But esan so onimu say onye oka ode ye ayi aseresem because onimu say onye every country aye serious no wait ohini mobin to aso
I see amazing bray we ni pa obey na onyo amazing
agwawe agwawe ye onto wasati a osre yese ye peja ni o na ebesoa
mbacho amazing fawesha ho mame Burkina Faso wom leader Captain Traore doesn't receive presidential salary. He only wants his military salary as a captain and told them to use the president's salary for development. Enti niankese edema president also wanye obegye tise so jani akatua pepepe. Say ni person na no mbacho wo ba Ghana no ona akwa a wochi John Mahama no. Nti yebusa o John Mahama beye ne Traore eye ibiana.
Aputo obia obeye ne tana ene omoto party ene Ghana for omoto party ma binum party for mo enjoy na ordinary Ghanaians binum wa binum nkura ayarefo ne ade binum ho kire omo un sasika na ka on betimi adan aboabo sasika na no de aboa sankrofo no amanka o man na ade yi na wa hene say the two party that means say ohene onu o mbeji na ketia share
John Mahama esre adenti ahwe
ohine osre because onkai na oka
yeah because
obi kasa na se asema wonkai na nipa na eka na ya wosre because wonkai Because what can pass as some you obey ya. Denti ese wo ma nipa ne
Mahama anima asa se was say agwa de concert here de we no gina ho kire already nyankopon na we no de aya asem ka
yo
ohini ye hwe ade bi ohun say ye politicians no omo take Ghana for say ase ai nkrofo na akasa kro munye serious enti said ya ono di kan say duba bia wo kasa na wakeka ntro bi say na bia betin dia we ni nkrofo omo hu say ya adwen no an kasa ya adwen ne ya adwuma but wo ka dem bi say una o ma me awu na so wada e say wo ngwa na be wa yie enti omo hu say Ghana for hwe hayen obi no kita microphone na nam Ghana bi say Andisi aba we Andisi ni dia na expect for Andisi wo be ka kira wo say Andisi aba no kwa de ezu eza enti we ya koso no hene ono obesere because on grofo mo ta na chi sa kwa ya ogina we sa kwa we na kwa we ya na okọ bonsu a odika akosi wa bonsu ofo obi nim ko page sika bag ma yiyi mu no hene nya ono ana meboa
won no
wo ko chi hwan kromfo ko chi kromfo what be the hene nti I impossible nsi that thing ne say Ghana no obi a business of your the kanka asem no it is like business they are also in no business aba and intra ne wo ye adwuma wa ban sector bia na ye pamo di enso ya ba yesu ye bedidi wan kra na kan asem na yi agwa na ye communicator ma MBP no ye bedidi mu yi yankura ye bedidi nti o mo so mo ba so bedidi o hene me se onye hwe and intra wo sere no ye ho ye ne sere na eme ya o hene o de mo bi nto aso eme ya
ofa bacho Eunice
and America said so what can some when now ye penny what my instructions and now me person me third one no kai or say or be having impartial credible and the third one the man investigation to get all those things here idea asem papa idea what say happen but it's a serious situation now why are you laughing with it nipa na ono akase gina ha o kan no kra no or can with seriousness these things that are happening to Ghana for no are very serious and we were going to deal with these people. Then the person who is supposed to be the leader now or that statement or that's or our plan or no so esre. So how are we supposed to be taking you people serious? Yakoka, and you say we don't want Ghana to be better, and I said we want Mahama to fail, but we want him to be serious with the things that he said he's going to do because we want it done. All this money needs to be recovered. And she said, well, they are towards they need to be serious with it. And they need to show us they are serious. And nobody should come and say, including their God, Kevin Taylor, no say, or pardon obey. No. And yes, or pardon obey, and he must do it, and he has to do it, and he will do it. As simple as that. We will not nonsense. It has to be done. And they must take seriousness with the things that they are saying because we will hold them accountable. I mean,
over ni ho mame menye mo adwen kire tia wan pacha abusiafo amoha na ne monyere mo ho monyere mo ho na mon share video no my mesre mo a mon share video no mo love no so mon share my why mbacho mo hwe photo yi na menko amazing ankokwa nketenkete wura ne manie we dey 30 seconds can na yenko the next topic no so eno so e wo ha no ma me di video no beto so na ya bon nkomo waman kwala ni nyina akọ school hwe Sharaf on the dikan e wo ne right ho no ansa na Mahama ba no ni odikan ansa na aba Mahama no ye friend na Sharaf ono na no aye bagaya te se dabo ne huni pofu ti se akrobetuti Any if your show yakron here as a food do so na show no. Now ohwe ne yire de ne ho fe ene ne ba ho fufu na hwe macho mine Roman rings enso ne gina last one na ba ko na wono so awale Algeria ni no wo na wo no pa che wo madaroma amazing all casting kiti ne ma we bia ni ho no ma omo nkoko madaroma what's your take
na say we Ghana ni ese wadwen yi adwuma ohun say what pija ne ma to a level we no ma ohine hu omu say no omo a later omo na ese be di Ghana so se munnimu a omo na be yi mpanimfo di omo start training omo school ese omo nya level ese omo dunia de ade nyina de ma ba wo ordinary Ghanaian wo citizen of Ghana wo a wo fra wo mu NDC ni a wo ote ayi tumburugu yoyo na wo shi police for dan wo hihye oman no ajapade no wo a yense na no party a yetu ye kura wa mabi ya mfrɛ wa nibi akoko asra no wa nwibi nkrofo o mutimi communicate ya o muji o mutu ho se nkrofo we timbo mo dwuma eboa ye no o mo na enjoy ye oyene na se obetena ho adi nkwase asem adi party adi adi ntutu asem ase wo man no a ne man no so mo we kasa kire wo se ohun se ne mai me ye sure so ohene ne mai bi no omo ina omo te Ghana ana omo te Ghana
omo Ghana you know ba ko de at Dubai Sharaf Mohammed no or training no to become a politician Roman rings no general last one day minim so no obo a wrestling se say and na afudu twedu say yakron hia no gina ne ma menchen no kasia no me de minimum ho asem ka ma fo mo asem ko baby
enju ba kombe kwa na say education you can so munya
yeah not make us a member mu kakra wa ha he's done well yes say kwatre kwase obema won tuma bisanidin right
yeah
he's been able to raise nice family say he's been able to raise gentlemen he's been
none
able
of
to
them is yen akoko
educated people you the Ghanaian you should want some for yourself says so no etimi as a president raising the say to be that he should be able to make sure so once your children can be like his children and no na yeka say e was say wo Ghana ni no wo ma wadwen no eye adwuma and ask for the same thing for yourself don't settle for less because he has been able to raise a family now he can raise your family too he can put measures in the way ebeba won so family ebe ko enim enti se kwatere kwase obama ontuma na disanidin a Mahama has done well or we're raising beautiful family he should be able to help you the ordinary Ghanaian to raise your family like that so ask for accountability ask for more and don't settle for less and no na ye betima have freedom fighters ye be force mo adwen no na ye adwuma na betina ho enkokun enkohihye niama na wo ba ntina duase nko school na ono ne ba akọ school papa ahye suit papa ask for the same for you because he can give you that ayene me de manu besi
of about my me so betum de kakra so bra ma wo se ne wo yi na cheche pa
I don't know. What sound an article? Mokasa, I could see you talking, but I can't hear you. I don't know. When it comes to the issue of corruption, as Okujato Ablakwa was saying, Mahama the wife, Tiwa, now can was when it comes to MPP and NDC, say Obi opposition, na say or bragging and making noise about corruption. You buy a betcha, you buy a betcha of Bentia. I think I don't take that person the bragging is serious until Sibia was proven beyond doubt because when NPP was in opposition, NDC wa by mono, they said worse than this. The NPP in opposition 2012, 13, 14 coming out to 15, 16, they said a whole lot of things and a why you mistika ya ba ya beje and a airbus scandal ya ba ya beche Mahama and a bus branding a whole lot and a chronos ketashana proye to the stand this of Mampenya Kufado crab also say he will use the ANAS principle to fight corruption. Fast forward, when we vote for them, what happened? Along the line, a better man for Tirim or Akufado, they are corrupt, also corruption, so they did the worst. Ebra Akufado appointed, setting up the office of the special prosecutor. The whole country was happy. Okay, finally, we've got somebody who is coming to chase those that have squandered or those that have stolen the country's money. We were all happy. And especially when he appointed Martin Amidu to be the special prosecutor, we thought, sir, something is coming to happen. We are coming to finally chase some corrupt people. But at the end of the day, Martin Amidu ended up running for his life. The president went on to appoint Openi Kisie Jabin. When Kisie Jabin came to office, he was like a toothless dog. Okramaya and Symbian in a room on an office while last hour cried the granted press conference. Now all Bobu Ghana for catching and say there are superpowers. In fact, even some of the judges are even preventing him and are making him, lose a lot of cases against those he has been taken to court when it comes to corruption issues. It last they stood MPP in 8 years of their power, akoma wure kura mantimi anche anoma ketere ma wure kura o ketere ma wure kura mantimi anche tonton ma wure kura mantimi anche. And the same thing NDC is also in opposition. And Scafa, Cecilia Dapawe, and we have Bokrono, and the National Cathedral, blah blah blah. Somebody like me of I am. I'm not a short memory person. I'm not a daft person. I'm not, Obi Amini. I don't just accept a mere bruhaha dede kekeno. I sit down and observe things. Omompeni John Dramani Mahama are appointed 5-member committee. So and lead the operation recover all loot. The Mbekafa who and I said the Mwakafa who said we live to see. We are waiting to see. I don't consider and take any noise, any day serious. I'm waiting to see. Say indeed, they've been able to prosecute somebody. They've been able to take somebody on. They've been able to, put some actions in place. Sakoba kasani media noise in there. Yatia bre. One thing I can assure you, Ghanaians, and say, the Ghanaian politician kasu we or man we are. On sorry, preoccupem fa ekolak any if you are swimming because it's a scanning move from Kofi. They are all lawyers. They intellectually learn to read. They intellectually read to understand the law, not to use the law to govern the Ghanaians for him or her to benefit or for him or her to be okay. But they learn the law or they read the law to intellectually steal with the law. So if you want to take whatever they've stolen from them, once we are in democratic regime or we are in democratic rule, we have to use the same law to take the money from them. And that is what strategy, the strategy that has been going on. Always, you will use the same law to take any money they've stolen from them. And it will be court, up and down, case adjourned, court, up and down, case adjourned. Sana Ukrano, but by the time you realize now 8 years national, 8 years national, one week was a lose election, now a foolish case. The NDC for I said the Kujeto Blackwa and Mahama come up with Orano. Honestly speaking, I am just patiently watching them and waiting. Say this time around, something new will come out from the bloom, and I say something extraordinary will happen. Yes, sir. When you talk of FPP and NDC, whenever we say they are the same, people don't understand. Whenever we say these two parties are the same, people don't want to accept that fact. They are not here to arrest anybody because they know said they won't live in power forever. So if I disturb you, how I do not or Chinebunya power also by me. And so what do we do? Let us put it in the space. You want to abontain for 2 months for the trim. You bet your money, you bet your money. I who they are not talk about for the trim. Oh, so much money. So not you also bet you be free power. That's for us. And it has become a campaign too. Eventually, all the problems in this country, Wyoming, I talk about Wyoming. I haven't forgot. I mentioned Wyoming. Eventually, all the problems in this country are becoming a campaign message for these two parties. Whoever is in opposition will use it as a campaign message. When they come to power, they blame the opposition. Dumso has become a campaign message. Unemployment has become a campaign message. Corruption has become a campaign message. I mean, mention them. It's about power. About blame the or no free power. This or no na man near say. The opposition never say, hey, the power na bon. This is where we are. That is the reality, my brothers and sisters. It's until say, if the military people take over, and that's the vote in a new party out of this MPP and NDC in the we only hope. We can't give up. We only hope. It's only Mama Fansona Yantraso.
Yow, where the baby I do no, sa videos we and ye share na ye we are kakra hono na ye the association. Mesre answer na mabusu afo do ma no betum no men nyae share why Mr. Moma for France anka video ni bi because ye brepa Mama o mansanka bi mpacho montie video ye madaro
Klini ahanom se pa etonso a ebe fanipa na be say ade. The only solution to this problem and say wo enemy ye beti ase say we are always the victim in anything flooding. Enti men twen na nka se mfa ho isan say no kre ne say ensuo no be say wo dem mo niama ana say ese wajapade bia the NADMO ebe say obema student mattress. As a matter of fact, they cannot do more than that. Say obe si wo dan amount and I say oba be told them money amana say the amount. Ain't me any possible. Ain't intentem swara and I hear frɛ catch us say brani en kambum untimi me join yen baby I want so a shase bro no a wote so munkeka mon sase na momboa na nyina yen clean ye gutters no yenyi note ni nra na mfi gutters nim ni nsuo no to na nya gutter nim efa de a ene nsuo no to se den kra na entumi ense ade anase entumi mfa obi emfa nko ne senti aha dome old station ebuzia dome old station nyame ya doma Thursday anopa by 7:30 am ni abedu wono ma ye ba be clean ahanom se wote dome ne mpotemu a bra ne enka mom ne enye it's a flat. It's not a friend to anybody. It's a active volunteerism. I was say boy home then say a few way you be 68 years as a nation. If not for anything, we shouldn't be 70 years old with this kind of attitude in our gutters, in our areas, and all of that. It's a collective responsibility.
The whole lot's going on. Posted
Banners way, they be a tete. Propose they be an assembly among permit. And then I don't know be so once. And any assembly, Honorable Pablo, and even the assembly my permits can any assembly even a problem because under no circumstance should anybody paste any ad anywhere in the name of I have permit from the assembly. It's then go with the Honorable Pablo say, hey, Omo, and I'm this kind of permit and now one can also ATA because Bus Stop Boys 2025 we are ready to challenge the system by taking some of these people to court. We need money to do volunteerism and to do a lot of cleanup exercises. It's the Mr. Honorable say, I almost a man and I say, Dabi.
I'm beside every assembly. And the Modi being said, betting at it. Posted, sign your man away now, said, Pronomu neat, and Tina Musumo Jumano. And the my form was 17 years, my dear, Namo my point, the Panamunda for my Damasi.
Okay, so that means even if Obi Assembly pass up a permit, I be pasting we were high down there, man.
They say we're trying to allow, sir, high tension, and if I say, Omudia, the better, Oba had a danger, and Munina, a danger. And see, I know the Yama.
There was already a Chamia only one semka, and was in an hour soon. Honorable, I confirm it. The banner here born in illegal. For now, you're better take, but we are promising you, sir, 2025, we will take some of you to court to prove that Ghana can work again.
I'll be faka baby, I will be Gina. stores ahoro ho nyina ntimi mba biom because baller agye omonim ho de aboso aden na yeye hu sei yenya yesu ene ye ban continues to bring diseases and all sort of illnesses into our homes. And with all due respect to those in charge, that kuma cortes baller we gu ha che ebusia, don't take my words for it. See omo ti ho no asem omo ka kire me
1 month ni a baller egu ha obi obetwam bia ye na de a eya tete sama what ha de obi ebusa wan say oh na baller ibi oh na baller ibi enso sabi e bia na yeso ye waka ja ye ni hwe twa na ya no bedwom na wo ye ne dan pra de na wo ye you are proud to me be right so container say o machi pink in blue because of baller into na mo man no because of baller into oh man now baby ya na dan pra to say what I say jami de ni bi kra na ya na me da bi bi ntakaka and so I was saying tuna me nkwa ho ne mapomude hu ne ade but unim Ghana no wan kwa ho ni
those in charge should kindly do the needful. And this is you don't call the name and shame episode. It was Ghana over individual interest.
Full details no ochanopa 7:30 a.m. Oshe video na you might equally think say gata bia eniho nanso gata ho aha edome gym. Before we bring you the full details no ochanopa 7:30 a.m. na ejinamu ewo Pokwase interchange adwuma no edoso ewo Pokwase interchange, but we are committed say the be na kakra kosi say ibetimi a transform your honum nyina with a lot of greens ama aye kama this is our brea yenko Pokwase ochina anopa.
Auntie, I'm free. They won't talking point.
Oh, in me who great dream me who baby I mean shall but I'm so happy say yenya enyansafo yi bi e wo Ghana enam hin David baby ameka wo adafitwa your friend say adafitwa wa announcement concerning sanitation yenyamra na de me den say o say ye be started the mo court na kire say o mo say freedom fighters nyame nshira we moya de omo hu say they have to do the needful and yes sir nobody is above the law. Now first of all, where is the sanitation minister? Secondly, where are the contractors? Are you contracting for the cleaning of the country?
Zoom live.
Share video now.
You are no eti or say yentimi ka ayi mu ntimi nka o enso ewiakete mbetimi akogina so ato aba.
Yeah.
The Ghanaian need mental overhaul. Say ye power wash every 2 months. I wash your masuma for my dream appear because utimi kotin aba eyi mampeni but I dear go when nima untimi nyasho untimi bie wano enkoka enkyere wo mampeni no. But oh, you can na akosi say ye wo Ghana fo a ya show nkwasiasha I say onu koka nipa na you responsible to do this no obeba betata nti waye din na ote ho ekosi da ben na ye be hu say yenso ye nipa ebe ekosi da ben na ye be hu say Ghana fo ye nipa a ye wo adwin a ye betimi di ato aba to build a king and to distill a king ye betimi ato aba eyi mampeni ye betimi ato aba eyi edi na efi hono adeti na wo se ye tena se ni e ka se untimi hu de eko enso sa asemu si ni ye se ye koto aba mu bekwa kotwi soloku ewe wiakete so na mo ye mampenifo and they come they don't do anything because ebiana ye kwasiatela eti wo se mahama oba opekra onye hwe ye de ahyem tirim ama NDC force so ebinum o share oba na onye hwe kra onye we ebiani ebeye den na mpenifo na mo yi omo no omo ye de wo so omo ye because butiti hono nobody is talking adwino enye adwuma But I'm so glad for these bastard boys. Say at this time of the century, and senior freedom fighters, we're going to continue to talk and we're going to breed new brains. We will wash their brains and we will polish them. We will continue to wash their brains and we will polish them to do the nyansanyama. How can you live in a country like this? No, I can say, I would to me, but do about to swap. Would the abo look to lie? What kind of people are we? Yes, say, Nyamea ya duma wama ya no say yen kase. Ye beko swa me say, ye ni enyansa for abo. Into ye nyansa no, I call the next level. Into ye be pompu bi egu Ghana for 3. Ohene.
Mbacho ene masi mbacho to as well.
Minim say motemenka Miss Madani
Odem.
One say I was so glad and I'm so happy to say we will continue to talk to raise nyansafo yenya ahemfo a omotie ye kasa omutu anamo eboa omukro yenya yufa omutu anamo eboa ye kro yenya yufa ono nso pese obabedi president no sisaniama. We will continue to talk to lead this young and brilliant people. Na mibisa say mwanom na to ball no na AM we henfa MCE wo henfa DCE wo henfa assemblyman e wo henfa. These are the responsibility of these people. But yo ma mini jina oso ntimi nka. So ntimi ka esen ko timi ko na assembly. Na okuk bisa na assembly accept. But ye beko swa kasa. Bastard boys, ye mom shout out just say the fact also timi crowd echo assembly koko bisa. That's the job of a citizen. As a citizen, you're supposed to ask questions. Mami to what a crew na so who said on Timinka, but she's a citizen. I didn't that won't Timinka. And this is where we come in to say, freedom fight. We will continue to talk. We will continue to make Nyansa work. What baby ye de ball a go to aba. One to me could be our assemblyman say I then ye de ball a go. One kasa health is at stake. And you know, one to me sorry konko bisa wo penny na sama. Wo bet na ho. But a do abatwa wo be kwa akoto aba. But ye beshe bast of for kutupa. They should continue. Ye omwi ye titi almost and me who were now mekano. Yes, take them to court.
And ye kutupa, or she'll be kutupa na cause
ye do not want part of and only man bapa good citizenship. This is what we are talking about. And ye omo to a baby to say it was fire kind and party abaso intino omo two party. Look at all these things that is going on in the country. Ye nya to aba ye do see so 7 December ye do see so weduma started and this is weduma started. These are some of the things that they should even be going around asking questions and putting measures in place. All these things will be eradicated. Ohine and you know maybe bisasa why no na di ball and go na MCE we AM we he DCE we na assemblyman so we and a Ghanaian citizen. But the Nyamia say, Yenya Ghanaian citizens are through freedom fighters, Yenya good results. Ghana. Ye the Nyamia say, money a because why? Me the Malubes.
When they me pesa me da was na misi form kakra. Nti da se ne adwuma pa ye any program ye beta ye tiefo nyina ase omo nkoso adomo nhye omo share no boy to educate the Ghanaian Enti se wo tumi twi camera na wo so educate ka Ghanaian na ye ba share your videos ni mo no so mu ntie ye se wo sika ayi wo nan kwa wo sika timi kọ wontimi share no ma kakra ni ye so ye de ato ayi program say ya ye betimi aye na Ghana asesa ebe sesa ma ye nyina ama ye nyina ya de ye ho onyame nhira ye nyina ohene ye besen akasa.
Piao, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for your time. Obeti me ako, why? Good. Yegusu aye na ye behwe say ye befa TF4 kakra ntino. Me ye mentutu ye kakra. Yanko amazing ho. Amazing.
Oh hey. Me dem me video bi say kura na me re kura ho but. Be kan wa kan say. Kuru na ye fi mu no. Sebe. Ye ni mpanimfo a omodwen a omodo oman no. E na ma ye bre. Omu say enya mpanimfo na kotu wegu ho. Ubi beka say nipa na okromu na omadwen ya adwuma ba nya no kure. Ba bia emra wo no discipline wo no untimi ndi sa nkwase adwuma we ho.
Yeah.
Abrochi obi na obetimi afa ade say fan say wakoto atwene na ombeja ma adena da ho. Sometimes obetimi akobola yi no company adena yema. Uni option the only thing is no beja si ho hene enkosi mi anase Germany unwu bi da. Enguwa mawo enyese. Emra ya adwuma nti they have people they are paying them. So omba be cleaning ni nyina. And two, say we drop it something. I think say America and our system no crowd. Na madam fubi and eka chile me. Or say maybe say we drop garbage bi. Na adibia yeah omutime tapu o fingerprint kura be ku nipa kura odi sa adwuma no. And they will hold you responsible. But enam say corona ye wo mu no. We don't have good leaders. Obi to say Gianna. Nana Gianna ni kuro me na etwa fe. Obia nye san kwasase mu ho because discipline okura o fele so be san kwasase adwuma no. They say everyone say Akufo Addo apen so na ndc for na aba everyone say I feel no master start own business and also master start omadwuma die and this for we are looking onto you guys. Dia na mo wo yempoa e master ahuni because yare pa yare we obi a ni kwan say ya twan se bi a obi na ebe okwa report ama obi a mpanimfo no de ka atwam da bia krono mbasa no they see it.
Yeah.
This CEO when you omunyina they see it. But the thing is yan dream nipa na ewo krono mu no. Na na me ya say on dream nipa no ho but ono so yare na ewo mu no so fa bi. No matter what. Die ntira Ghana nko ase ntontom kawa na wanya malaria na brochire bi nia. Italy me wo ho ntontom bi ba onama kutu as police moto opem okura tese obehwe ase enso pa man ntontom no ntungu nwunyi na yare bi anim no be wan so bu ho asem ntontom ne kana bo se na ho ahuru ye waduro bi an wo de yeso ana eko enya de a wo nu maduro malaria bi anya because efi ni ho efi ma yare efi cause a lot. How can nipa a human being ye won crofo o moto party crofo o mo so o mako school leader fo o mo so mani ate o mako school a o mo bu o man na sa no ma we na koso e me hu say ye na ye say German leaders no and it is your duty to make this thing done. Me da bastard boys no me do masipa ye do masi freedom fighters for e do masi papa ujumadi o made ere o ma tu o because say nko ma anye jumadi we am Ghana fo anka enko yie enti omun continue na omunye omajumadi ye da o masipa ye ta o machi no matter what we love them.
Yeah.
Okay. Eunice, Mahama Efeli, the first time obey president, you know, or Ofeli, or say, I think first Saturday of every month and last Saturday of every month, you know, you find any krono money. Now, Massam, you know, boys, Mahama throw Motama or Pakunyan or throw Mama a dominion because yeah, the pressure to your Mahama so say. Boys nedwuma na omo ye no wahu anase ohun. 2 adenti a won frɛ won. 3 oba obegu sa sanitation ministry na mmeranti nso o trimopo bi se we mu na omo watu ho acha adwuma so omo adwuma potea ye de sanitation ministry na si wono a we mu age ye no oba obetumi ayi we mu amoma ye se adwuma no ene dwa Mahama aba sika na ode ma omo a ode hye omo nkran si waba sanitation ministry no on dey no be o say our voices will matter into no then I will catch no obetie na ye for so eso yo.
Oh yes. On say you didn't see and the 10th and 11th. You need to see 4 days about 4 days about or the two party. A Jumano so tam hose chabam 4 days, you know, or two party. These are some of the things I can now and the chita for now. Omo drink it no. Omo nti ase. Wo ba no you recognize that you gave them money. A Jumana taho, the country is still running. A Juma woho. This is not party time. This is work time. We did 4 days already. We want to see him, especially when it comes to this sanitation. We want to see him. Or recover Sikano. No, making sure say sanitation ministry is working. It was so good. Toilet so ne you cocoa board the office in there. I hope say they're looking at sanitation. Say they will replace and use these young men. Not only them, but use them as the model.
Well, say maybe a quenya to her. Why and a person na e wo dwumadie mu sister ka say we are na me be jana kwan manako na amazing e de atwa to na mafam mo am ready say mo pese mo so mo kire mo adwen no enti siesie ho ne yaka nyina ba beduri no se wo adwen kire bi wo ho ampa chewo obetumi de wadwen kire enso aba me nua ba for no si na nka ba ko e ho kra me pese me de hyem no there is this video and the share and kwala na ha ase ekam TV na de ye nka ho asem ye wie why
your mama Kanzaye your mama regime I swear God they give us in the dining hall I swear
yes we don't fight it
regime let me see
we are here
your mama see your mama I swear your mama why your mama see I swear your mama Gary
onya ho hwe kura me say ene ya say gari chire
yeah, well, yeah, 4 days because you're doing so a Juma started.
Your Mahama.
A Juma started because Nipako obey you if you're so oko on to me be 1 month. Now the 2 year. Now the shisha will cabinet. Now the shisha will near ma you do to see so I know you're good to go. It's been 4 days. It's yes. We are going to look up to him because the country is there. Country ninko babia a Juma I was said near Makoso. And you know, freedom fighters, we are here to make sure say ye be Ghana ni any not dream. Now what to me a dream? The way who say we need to hold our leaders accountable. And I make us say would Mahama and May Chire. He's done a fine job raising a beautiful family. He should use that same principle to help the Ghanaian. And to work as a Ghanaian citizen, you need to ask questions. You need to hold your politicians accountable because you deserve better too. They are not the only ones. Yeah, na ya employ you or more. Now, then, who as a CEO, Obati Biasiko school. Now, we employee, Eba Echo school, classroom, Papa. Have you thought of that? Yeah, na ya employ these politicians, the government. Yeah, ni koko to abamomo. Into whatever their children deserve, our children deserve it too. Whatever their family deserves, our family deserves it too. So all we are asking is say, they have the potentials, and Ghana has the potentials to do better. We have every resources. Ghana nino ebeye yamano. Don't just go and vote because say we are NDC for just voting. Vote for a betterment for you and your family and and your generation to come future. And that's what we are here to remind you as freedom fighters. In Tetiefo, you better must say the biamoba na mutie na mo share na message no so ko. Ye da mo ase pa na de bia wo pe asem no mu nchiremu ani nyansa bra freedom fighters ubenya every information that you need. Ohine meda wase any program ya de share so amazing. Ye da mu nyina ase enti no ye nyina ye mmo ni edwuma ye nkoso a na yenye na Ghana no ebeye yi. Our country, our collective responsibility. Mama bye.
Take care. Thank you so much. I see do I was papa Eunice Ntafui. Mon follow mo Mr. Omo page no. The hot talking point YouTube, Facebook inano. Sanity and Timpacho mo modiana mon follow mo. Minua amazing. Say I come in on bacho number here that's you know. Enya WhatsApp call say frame me. Store number no. Na send the message braso. Obo me hi keke kura minim se opese obaso. Obo hi keke kura minim se opese obaso. Na me mfa link ma right away na so be wrem na be kire wadwen. Wo wrem a me pa cho option no either say obi choose audio nko abra video nka ho na opese oba video be dan chen a ene wo ho no. Mre kakra bi a me de ato ho no. Mpacho so wa mape ye kwa no. Thank you so much. Nti just come. Amazing mpacho wadaroma.
Okay, but that's it. Yeah, that if one asi bebre say moji bre emayen. Wa won share but one modern so be share. Video no sometimes no nya de ye life no currently in here. E be kona koto obi so eso benefit no. Enso hia pa anti. But modern na share so won share ya. Ye kasa bre ba ye kasa fa Ghana ho ne ade. One thing is we don't hate yankro for you. Both NDC and as MPP. Aya muntie ni ye muntie kasa ye from beginning Akufo-Addo apenso ni ye gina obisin ne yensa ya adwene and this yaba still ye gusu kasa ye si nya but omo a muhu omo se na omo di omo fu na kasa no se ne obi aba di obi nkasa bio be so mba ankwasi asem ana mba be kire ma be ka kire Ghana fo enti ye pese e kire ye mpanimfo se fake promises a omo de ma Ghana fo no aye enough. It have to be stopped.
Fabna, them 15 ma mempacho mpese be no akoshe one side. Good.
Canada Boga. What is that?
I bore you rough. Rough. Oh.
The way omo coming down to the bottom say obi kura yarafo a obi hu say yempanifo yakoto kochia no. They should come down the same way omo ye campaign ya omo ye no emma Ghana fo a omo hia omo. Especially nya omo a omo benya benefits say ye tu nkrofo afiri omo adwuma sector mo nya adwuma no nya omo a omo nko school no omo a omo ni bie a omo so koto aba no they are expecting more from him. And two, the way I see Bashi Akufo-Addo aban no Mahama NTS say yenumbi we are not gonna stop. We are gonna do it even worse. So we hear the enya. So we are the papa so a yebeka. He said the here. And two, unfair respect. Emma just ordinary Ghanaian. Said ya ipino mo de respect ma almost a president ba your president ni na omboji so no they should give the same respect. Me bisa kwabena. Ya papa Prime Minister Trudeau. And then why resign? Because sa wo kuromu na se untie wo nkrofo a. Nkrofo kasa nkrofo ye dede. Akufo-Addo the same thing and the MPP kura eluso big time. Yenti obia. John Mahama did the same. After na John Mahama ni campaign 2016 as Akufo-Addo be take over. Then on na mana mu campaign no mu de ka mu nyum mbone se yenti obia. Sata afenda de lumba no wabosa anyum no yenti obia. Enne wa benya 2 million awie. Yesrew sa yenti obia no abrochire so bosa anyum no wa ha oye leader na so bisa nkwase asem no a ade enche wo anka so obia mpam wo abetu because nkrofo na Ono omobuno omadwin ye adwuma because you are in there to serve them, not the people to serve you as a leader. Oine mechi ama na madam ase na maja program na mama fina. Eja mabanti na mempe bi kakran kama no. Why?
Baby Accra. Why are there pa? That's no time. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Ogodini mechanical soup no.
Thank you so much. Kwabena, menim say what utie program no.
Yeah, na bitie. I'm take a car now. Call by.
Mema wonko 5 minutes. Ni opese o kan bia na.
And I don't prepare do. Asam ya kan. You know, me chia etie for na me ahwe for so. Na me so me do say one na kunya. If me they say, I mean like NDC for omaba because idea na ye kita ene baby a ye drew ni idea na ye prama ye man no na ye ni anum bi no mo ho no omadwene do sa level no ye and a normal say tene na nye pe ai intino bi no be hia another 4 years ama omoni ada ho hu say NDC ne people na ye kan so mo ye pe no. This is what we mean. Now last na me wo doctor show so na me be say doctor say doctor the way I move both say yeah. Sankana camera I have for 2015, 2016. We recording symbol wa. Na ye sha. The ebe who difference ebe one say party back ye red, white and blue. Na back so ye akwa red, green and I think say red white. That is the only difference. But the value is still the same. Akufado enya 1 million voter. And now MP Pobe did a BNC that unprecedented, then. All because now voter radio for some boyfu NDC because omo form no omo to ban mo omo hwe omo kwan ye na omo ye ko to omo aban command because omo boyfu and the same thing as see what Asante region. Omo to boyfu MPP omo buy omo hwe nti NDC nya how many 1 something million vote. Nti Ghana na ye nyina ye pre no ni kanko no ewo he 8 years kro ya na yasa kwa BBC ye na mu biom. But okay because obia ni the way oti inye massive obo ho just wa bona so mienu afa ne ada ho and it's rather unfortunate say yenum freedom fighters mbo ho nwanwa but me aka say enye me nwanwa because adwuma ye no enye stay na ebe hu resource na ye pe no ebi mu problem ebi mu afise o ma hye mache na say Ghana na yeyi and state this ye nya bebre na before no more friends say disappointed MPP members into na ye boy your party echi fine at least ye no kwafo your party buy bosho share no wanye me pese me hu say by 2027 me nya disappointed NDC members abe joining freedom fighters empire na mebo say by 2 years time bosha ye show money omo 24 economy need the kaka ho nyina by 2 years time no they will realize say and the complaints no will start. But they should be sincere enough to come and join the force there. Now they want to stand for Ghana. And we are quite ready for them. Yeah, time will be because the say more say emre that is the only sad part. But some now person more train another 4 years, another 8 years crap bioma. Yeah, more. That's it. That as gracious between me papa onye because adia ebehye na manaye no ade ni ho na nipa de yet say mwa say mrabia say yeso a emaya ade papa na we will continue to act stupid and so as the narrative
and for na ka to ho say oh wo be yes and nima de ensem do maka bi say
na just the white Jesus I creators say now can they be just the white ticket then the best John amana aya de papa ma o man Ghana then the best no constitution ya kan enye no de odebebu o man ya enye no a na promise ye onu kwapo de okoya ma ye kwesi Peter wambotew kofa na opposition by wambotew ye nya agbambag no ye NDC ya oye speaker of parliament angosi aga enye no na wa waiting in the biom. So what has changed? Just say NDC for kwatna majority and MP kwatna minority say macro modern don made the omaka. What has changed? I na MP before in 2016 and what parliament or 168. Then nobody here. Then nobody here my Ghana. You know, Mr. We didn't answer way no ubesu. Because Ghana has lost. So we didn't answer pa Ghana you lose because then as and this new woman in power that and I say then boss no and I say manifesto and I say then as obi worry she must say the best son. Now I'm say doctor can say Mahama only the boss so we yan kan chakofado o tie
Me da se kwabena ya pon nti my main family system twato ne enko why.
That's it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, best share but ya modern na eja mon share video no so my pretty Cape Queen.
Yeah,
Oh
pretty.
yeah.
Yeah, me wa ha, me wa ya pa.
Yankwe wadaroma me ma 2 minutes.
So,
Ma
wa
2
be
minutes.
mo ewie, abe mo ewie, nyame ne bo hye no, abe mo ewie, abe mo ewie, abe mo ewie, nyame ne bo hye no, aba mo ewie, Mahama ba. So, Mahama ba, nyame ne bo hye no aba mo ewie. Sesie no Ghana fo hwe no kwan sɛ obedi ne bɔhyɛ so. Ɛbɔhyɛ no ɔhyɛ ne bi ne sɛn. Ɛne sɛ ɔbɛkyɛngye ex gratia. Ɛne sɛ ɛsi ɔsi obetie Ghana fo. Ɛne sɛ yɛhwɛ sɛ yɛ health system no ɔbɛ improve no. Ɛne sɛ yɛn sanitation yi a sesie a ayɛ overwhelmingly disgusting yi. Ɔbɛhwɛ na wɔyi sanitation ministers apapa na ɔmo abɛyɛ adwuma na me hope ni sɛ obetumi ahwɛ bus stop boys no na ɔde wɔn ato so positions bi a ɔmo betumi ahwɛ sanitation because they are doing it nti ɔmo nim sɛnea yɛsi yɛ no nti ɔmfa bus stop boys no na ɔmfa ɔmo nto sanitation mu na ɔntwe ɔmo ka papa saa na mehwɛ because nea yɛhwɛ ehu sɛ ekuro emu ayɛ fi ayɛ sɛ nea yɛde cholera ɛde dysentery ɛde malaria ɛde yare bebree na ɛde ba nti samahama waba na sɛ ɔsi ɔbɛhyɛ ne bɔhyɛ so deɛ ɛndeɛ ɔnhwɛ saa nneɛma no na ɔngya party ne a ɔreyɛ no party no adɔso ɛsɛ day one the country is not in a good position nti right now na nyɛ time a yɛde tena ase ɛseresere na ɔmo agyi ɔmo ani kyerɛ sɛ for what this is not a laughing matter this is not a joke parties ne yɛyɛ no for what nti ɛkyerɛ sɛ n'anim bere yɛ sɛnea osi yɛ no ɛnyɛ me sɛnea o take Ghana for seriously wafa yɛ sɛ Ghana for no ɛyɛ ɔmo ɛyi yɛbɔ ɔmo ayɛ sɛ ɛyi yoyo nti kyerɛ sɛ NDC for about followers nyinaa they are misbehaving ɛno kora yɛ indicative sɛ ɔmo nyɛ serious they don't know what is accountability nti ɔmo nim what is accountability ɔmo bɛbisa ɔmo party ɛyi ne sɛ okay sisi a wɔnwini this is what we are expecting from you to do nti ne sisi a no party na ɔmo luti ɛdeɛ na ɔyɛ wɔn ho Ghana no yɛn ti yie foreigners na ɛba sɛnea chaos yɛkɔ so nyinaa yi foreigners na enjoy you ɔmo ba contract ne nyinaa yɛde ma ɔmo na ɔmo agyegye sika no ahyɛ ɔmo ho na ɔmo enjoy life na Ghanafoɔ ankasa ɛbrɛ nkwadaa kɔ classroom a na snake eyi ne ho na te dan na ɔmo tem Ghanafoɔ mbɛ ɛbrɛ nti no talented Ghanaians a ɔmo ntumi achieve ɔmo goals anase ɔmo ntumi nyini ambɛyɛ anyone productive in society ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔmo nim adeɛ o ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔmo ntumi nyɛ o ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔmo ntumi ndu baabi a ne mba no aduru no but they didn't get the opportunity nti sɛ ɔyɛ bɔhyɛ ba deɛ a wabɛyi ne second time yi ɔmbɛyɛ third time ɔmbɛyɛ biribi na Ghanafoɔ ho sɛ Mahama ɔbaeɛ ne bɔhyɛ no waba na ɔsɛ ɔtie Ghanafoɔ na n'adwene ɔpɛ sɛ ne Ghanafoɔ mba ɛbɛyɛ sɛ ne mba ne n'ebusua nyɛ ɔmo atete ɔmo yi ɔnyɛ saa mma Ghanafoɔ na Ghana mfa ne ntoma fufu mfra na nti saa adeɛ a ɛndeɛ ebi te sɛ Ibrahim Traore ɛna ɛsɛ ɔba Ghana ɔbɛ change system no ɔbɛ change nneɛma ɛnyɛ saa adeɛ Ghana yɛn ti yie yɛnya look alike sound alike think alike Ibrahim Traore a ɔwɔ Burkina Faso in Ghana ɛnyɛ yie yɛmfa yɛn ntoma pa mfra mede ma no asi
Madam Mobile Nasi, thank you so much. My sound no and I'm muting. Near Nipa Beya na maye, me pa chow, ha and ye debisi, yen to me mobile crime and inch beam. Namo Margaret Owusu Emmanuel Agbevi, Francis Kofi, and Rosalie Mafo. Yada munyi na masese moje mre na moti ohene David Osei Eric onso obaye do ase Napoji Empire also obaye Sigma me humunyi na se otan yo so do yo munyi na yada mas Pretty Diva aka Cape Queen munyi na maso obaye na brempon yada masese moje mre na moba beti nyame yaduma mpacho ochina yebesi enhie bio. Thank you so much sir moje mre na ne tie ni more na mohia say support edwumadie no mpacho say you be fair so support edwumadie ya mpacho number and da so no obetumi asende kakra bi a wo bia e de akomomo momo number na eda so no 0599006069 Sedemo Emmanuel eno your freedom fighters yen momo number no kakra bi a obenya de support na anase se o share in videos na mo betumi a share etese na odi sika kakra nso abe support edwumadie no ana odi e ba a like and say odi just subscribe to our channels following all around. Thank you, see you another time. Yeda munyina mase
misi ni bana to abano ye na musa pam ye anani bana my president ye na musa pam ye no arete na mekase samami wa balega ile juma biya ya sika biya ni mi o ma fami wa jini se me da bankra mi bankra be pesiga mi babe dur krano o mo timi mami welcome o mama mi baby semenda masabresa ami bomi kios mi simu ye kakra o mata mi greda o ma babe seno o mo si yanko ai fa ne be ko gana fo ai fa ne be ko ye China ni ye India ni ye America ni ye US ni ye Togo ni ye Ghana ayeni arete na mopambe ye Ghana pay for it na mopambe ye eno na me jase eno na ne ha me ba
ya bana wana la wana bana kai beninga
abatu teme tura mubedada ye abatu teme tura mubedada ye se tu abani via mubeji yesu enu na mi ti ase enu gana fo enu na na amipa